Hey, there's a recording in progress.
There it is.
I gotta leave.
Meeting.
I did that accidentally to Les once. Thought I was being funny and went to click on it, but actually clicked on the leave.
Oh yeah, it leaves then.
Ah.
I did that during a meeting at work one day. Whoops.
Like, come on, guys, let me back in.
Yeah.
Are Luke and Beth not going to be here tonight?
Their internet is out at their house, so they said they would not.
Bummer.
What's the name of their dog?
Holiday.
Okay, that's who they blamed for their internet.
Okay.
Are neither one of them technical at all? Because I said the dog messed up the internet. To me, that's okay. A cable or something like that, which that's like the first thing you check and the first thing you replace. That seems like an easy button.
That's like the most
Yeah.
painful question you've answered this year, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Can I answer it?
They're
Spit out.
Okay.
Tom.
All right. I see.
still gonna love them.
I'll let you off.
their first level help desk.
Turn it off and on.
So they're not end user, but they're first level help desk.
But if their dog messed it up, that's still first level help. That should be able to do that.
You should be able to.
Maybe they're just young and have better things to do.
No, that's not it.
Screw you guys.
That's my daughter you're talking about. There's nothing else to do.
There's absolutely nothing else ever.
What I was thinking.
Yeah.
Like
Apparently
watering
that-
plants or, you know.
Apparently
Yeah,
that
what
was
are
what
dishes?
Don was thinking.
What were you thinking, Don?
I'm thinking that Sarah was married and she's still a virgin. My youngest.
Yeah. Mhm.
I was like, Don's thinking it's time to get started, guys.
You must be a
Yes.
really
Hey, Don.
scary father-in-law.
Don, what makes you think she waited till she got married?
What?
What makes you think she waited till she got married?
Oh, he
Well,
knows.
no, she waited past that.
Oh,
He's still waiting.
She's still waiting.
She's still waiting.
so just checking to see how delusional you are.
Very.
Has,
Enough.
And
has
I'm
every-
comfortable in it.
I know
Has-
you are.
has everyone else heard the term ignorance is bliss?
Yeah.
That is one blissful man right
Yes,
there.
it is.
Yes.
Don's the epitome of the state of bliss, where his daughters are concerned.
That's the like anti-t-shirt that Don's wearing.
Yeah.
I've often thought that that would really.
I
be
dr-
some
I
fun.
drink because I don't want to know things.
But you got us friends from. We tell you what's going on.
We won't let you miss anything.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now that we started the conversation with the two that are missing, their personal.
So if they watch the video, they
yes.
can go back and see their personal life hashed
We
out.
got that up.
Hey, I'm just wishing the best for him. Come on now.
Yeah. So last time we went to whatchamacallits, Orelds.
He had a name.
I did have a name, and I will actually take you back to the map.
Over the
You
rainbow.
guys can see that.
I mean, over the bridge.
Where'd Oreld go? There he is.
Go bye-bye.
Okay. So you guys remember this house? You guys broke in, took some stuff. You guys came in
Back here.
place, came through his basically his quarters, his house, the house part, went through a shop, found some people down in the cellar. And then the last time we ended as you guys were making your way out of here, and you guys were actually making your way towards the bridge. So you guys remember what you have to do with the bridge.
Boom.
You have to destroy the crane so it can't be used for anything. In the center of the bridge, you know, there's a keystone. Right now, it's a temporary wooden keystone.
Gotta pull it.
Your job is to use either the explosives and or the stump remover acid that Oreld had made to get rid of that. The best way, and what Oreld would have told you, is the best way is to use that to start eating away at anything wooden around where the keystone is. And then as that weakens, then use the explosive under the bridge, because that'll force it, and then that'll drop the whole bridge.
So you use both. Yep.
Yeah. So that being said, it's going to take whoever applies the stump remover. That's a 3-round thing. And whoever sets the explosives, that's a 3-round thing as well.
Are either of them survival checks? Because I'm good at survival.
You know, I don't want this to be a TPK, so I wasn't going to make a roll required. That's all you need is someone who's doing the blowing up part.
Right, to choke.
As I'm setting this, I built a bridge with all of us on it, so. Then we have, you know, your next of kin show up with, you know, wills, and everybody gets all their stuff again and starts new characters.
Yeah,
Oh wait, it's only Doug that does that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just made it. It's basically an 18-second, so it's a 3-round thing.
But what's the roll? What are we rolling to?
Your character is immobilized and helpless, effectively, on a combat map during that time, and effectively taken out of combat.
So it's we have to be able to fight off the things that are there for 3
You either
rounds.
have to, there's going to be a time limit, and you either have to dispatch stuff quickly, and then you don't have to worry about people attacking you, but you still, that combat is part of this time limit, or you rush to do that first and kind of split the party and have 1 or 2 people do that while the other ones are trying to hold the line, so to speak. So, you know, your job is to get you guys and all the people that are following you, which right now is about 20 people. As you guys rush into combat, you're pretty confident that they will take out the threat first, which is you guys. So you think once you get started, you think the other
They'll
group
concentrate on us, so.
and start passing through. So like I said, it's up to you how you guys decide to do it.
I say we throw the dwarf at him.
There you go.
Toss me.
He survived everything else. Just point him at the bad guys, kick him in the ass, and there we go.
There we go.
I tuck and roll and bowl them down like a bowling ball.
Stop, drop, and roll.
So now we're still in this building, didn't we get out into the?
No,
We
night?
left this building. He was just recapping from last time.
Side. I am going to grab you and move you guys to the new map.
Ooh, a new map.
With
A
Better.
brand new map.
Hmm. I'm excited about a new map.
Okay. Okay, can everybody see themselves in their surroundings?
Yep.
Yep.
I can only see darkness.
Me too.
Who can see and who can't see?
I can see.
I can see.
I can see.
Basically the people with dark vision can see. So I need to adjust a setting real quick.
So you need to give somebody some light. Yep.
That's got it.
Can you turn the lights back off, please? I don't like what I see.
Not liking this.
No,
You guys
can
can
we?
see most of the map now, right?
Yes.
Only 60 feet of it. Oh, wait, almost all of it. Yep.
Okay,
We,
so
we can't see inside the building.
I'm going to move you guys up to here. This little outcropping right here. This is where the job needs to happen. Just basically just over the edge is where the keystone is.
Okay, we're still down here. That's right.
Yeah, you guys are not on the
Yeah,
bridge.
okay.
yet. You guys are still bottom right. Next, you guys are a little bit further down than what I've got you on the map.
Okay.
That's just the closest part of the map to where you guys are coming from.
It's
Click on where we need to go again, Mike. I didn't see that.
right here.
Yeah, the little
I'll move
patio
you guys
looking
back to right
thing.
there. It's right here.
Is the crane attached to the keystone?
Yes,
And then the wood
but
is
it's
around-
just the ropes from the crane.
right.
Okay, but we also need to destroy the crane here.
Right, because that crane will help them repair this bridge a lot faster.
So we have some of that acid, maybe can we?
So
split
you've
it
got
up?
the acid, you've got 2 doses of the stump remover, the acid, that's the stump remover. You've also got a set of explosives.
I have a scroll of warp wood.
No, you don't.
I want a scroll of warp wood
I know you do.
and a druid.
You had to cast it.
Yep.
Anything else?
No, not right now. I'll let you
Right
know.
now, okay. Let us know if you need anything else.
So yes, it's basically 10 rounds to just hack this thing. The crane. So any melee attack that hits AC 10 counts, and it's basically just 10 rounds of that. So if you've got
10
5
rounds or
people,
10 hits?
10
10 hits.
10 hits. That's a different.
Well, 10 rounds worth of, yeah. So basically, you got 5 people.
35
in
rounds.
3 rounds, it's gone.
I'm imagining a couple of guys trying to open a box in a warehouse.
Yeah.
That was good. Or Dan's character, I can't think of who it was, trying to get up on his damn boat. Week after week.
Spent like, 37 rounds swimming around the boat.
Was that the old B team?
Yeah.
That was the old B team.
Yeah,
Yes.
he had
Yes,
such
it was.
I still-
patience for that.
I still remember that. I was up on top of the boat. I kept running back around, back and forth, trying to get people. And it would take me half a night just to run around to the other side of the boat. And then,
He's like, keep on swimming, swimming.
yeah, at least I was swimming because I could actually run around. He was, 6 rounds later, which is, a night later.
A night, yeah, 2 nights.
Well, as we're planning, I'm gonna throw out that, I don't know that I can hold a line, because I don't know if I'm strong enough, or capable enough with my crossbow, pretty low to hit. I could use, I have feather fall. I could use that to go over the side of the bridge, hopefully grab a rock, like slow myself and throw acid on the wood around the keystone. I can also then cut the rope, land in the river, but haul my ass up the rope in theory
Mhm.
to the wood, and then put the rest of the acid on the wood on the pole.
Okay, let me tell you a few more things before you guys get into planning, because there was some other things that were planned as you guys were
Okay,
approaching this.
that's
You guys knew that there was additional people, additional hobgoblins, which is this group right here.
Yep.
These were added. Now this group of 5 up here, that's kind of the ones you saw the first time you were through. But these additional ones look a little heavier, a little more armored. These are new.
Okay.
So as you were approaching this, basically Nanette came to you guys and said, there's a bunch there. I can cause a distraction. I'm good with the bow. So if I go around the other side, sneak around there, I can start dropping those heavily armored guys, or at least be enough of a thorn in their side that I can get them, hopefully all of them, to come after me. She said, while I do that,
remember that.
hopefully it's them. She's like, if I can get some of the other ones, that'd be great. But she said, just knowing how militant these guys are, I'm really not thinking the ones that were stationed there before are going to move. So basically, her thought was, I can go around there, I can get far enough away that I'm relatively safe, start attacking them, pull them off. That doesn't give you guys, it's basically, it gives you, from the time it takes for them to catch up to me and me to find some way to escape and them to get back, that's how long you've got to just,
Right.
whoever's left.
So this group takes off after her.
Mhm.
I'm thinking if I come this way, this group will close with me.
Mhm.
Not if I'm too far. I'm not too far away. I'm close enough where I'm still in their area, But if they close after me, then the rest of you guys can come up this way, kind of like behind them. Does that make sense?
I can
Makes
sleep
sense.
too. I can sleep in a group. I can try a sleep spell in any group that, once this
Yeah.
group turns.
Once this group goes away,
Yes.
you can try a sleep spell on these guys. Yeah, that sounds good.
I think Karog should stay with you too.
Yeah, in case they come back.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't need everybody to try to do the keystone.
Well, I'm going to take off once this group starts. Then I'll do my little, dash to here and then straight up.
I will cower behind the bush.
And then if you
and sleep them from there.
knock them to sleep, whatever remains, I'll just dice up. But as soon as you're putting them to sleep, though, the rest of the people should be coming up here to take out that crane.
Can we
So
split
Mike-
the acid? Is the acid all
Me-
in one container or can we put it in two containers?
It's in one container right now.
You have 2 doses, so basically.
Oh, we do have 2 doses?
Worth of the acid, you've only got one
The explosive.
Container of it.
barrel of explosives.
Oh, 1 barrel of explosives. Okay.
So
What do you
pull a
have-
keystone and then blow the keystone, right? Is that? blow
Rot the
around?
wood around, rot the wood around. the
Yeah.
keystone, then blow
Yeah.
it.
The keystone that's in the bridge right now is a temporary wooden one. It's usually a stone. Right now, there's a wooden one in there because they were in the process of repairing, basically cutting a new stone one to get in there.
Right.
Um,
So acid the keystone and then
as
blow
it,
up the charges.
yeah. Because
And also,
if you guys had to pull that out, you guys would have to be either on the crane or on a boat or something completely under the bridge, which you guys want to make sure this is something that you can set and get across to the other side before.
get away from before. Yeah.
Right before it blows up.
So
And
you
I-
guys have to do this from up top, and that's why you got the acid for the keystone.
I have another question. Looking at this crane,
Mhm.
it looks like are 2 stones in it that are set for ballast. Because obviously the long wooden crane goes out over the water.
Mm-hmm.
So if we cut the ropes to this thing and then blew the bridge and the bridge went down with the ropes from the crane still attached, it would drag it into
Yeah.
the river if there was nothing holding it fast.
Well,
If those stones weren't there to act as weight and balance.
It just might be.
the
easier
bridge
to
is about,
pull.
the bridge is only about 4 feet above the water.
Right, but if all of the stonework from
And
the
the
bridge fell.
rope-
Oh, it'll definitely make it fall
The
down.
rope is actually only attached to the wooden keystone.
No, I'm talking about this rope. Let me try to ping it.
He's gonna cut the stones loose, so it's
Right.
not supported anymore.
Right.
And
So
then,
if these 2 ropes get cut and the bridge goes, it's gonna take the crane with it.
The bridge is stone.
Well, what he's saying is when the bridge falls, it's going to fall 4 foot into the ground. It's not going to go downstream.
but it's tied up to the middle, which is in the middle of the stream.
So you might get the crane to like dip into the water, but it's
Yeah.
not going anywhere and it's still gonna be intact.
Well, when we destroy the keystone, though, it's not gonna, the rope's not gonna be connected anyway, right? It's gonna go loose.
Maybe.
Possibly, yeah.
Could be a roll. So what kind of rolls do we have to make? Like what skills do we use to set the charges and to?
Automatic.
There's no skill roll, it's automatic.
You're
but
just
it
saying
does
3
take you-
rounds.
It does take you 3 rounds to apply.
Not even Kevin could screw this up, is what he's saying.
Wow,
Basically-
I
Kevin.
could too.
Every activity takes 3 rounds. So to apply the acid, you got 2 of them. Each one of them takes 3 rounds to apply and get going. The explosives takes 3 rounds to set. And then once it's set, the fuse on it will allow 3 rounds before it blows.
Where are all the people that we gotta get across? We gotta get them across too, right? Before. this-
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna be down with you. Since Betsy and Luke are not here, not here tonight, I'm assuming their characters are not helping you because their job is to make sure the group gets across safely.
Cool.
So
that
if you
takes
guys don't
a
have to
lot of
worry about the group that's with you, that's what Betsy and Luke's characters.
They're
are.
in charge of hurting people.
Yeah.
They're people herders.
And the other part of it, if Nanette's successful in getting this large group to sort of go after her,
Mhm.
I would like to go with the dwarf. Just
Okay.
in the event of a lucky strike that hurts him, I can heal him. And I can also stand 5 feet further back and still take strikes because of the reach weapon. So I think I might be able to complement that better than running out onto the bridge and
Maybe Kerog needs to go with us because he can beat you're strong, right, Kevin?
Yes, sir.
So maybe he's the one that should be going to the, because I got nothing. I mean, Takeshi's got weak strength and he fights with a crossbow and a dagger. He's not.
Yeah,
gonna
So
do
I
it.
think Takeshi, Karog, and Valky are in charge of putting acid on the crane, acid on the keystone, setting the charges, and getting across the bridge.
We can do that.
Yeah. Maybe Takeshi and Kerog can do the crane while Valky does the sleep spell and then goes and puts acid on the keystone
That sounds really good.
and then waits
Yep.
for us to get there to put the explosives in.
Right.
But she can hold the acid and the explosives for the keystone.
That works.
Sure.
Any question, Jennifer?
Give the tiefling the dynamite. Sounds perfect.
That's always a good idea.
You're a tiefling?
Excellent. Yeah,
They're,
she's a
they're known
tiefling.
for their reliability and practicality.
And not have any obsession with fire or anything.
She's forced to, not because she wants to.
Yeah.
Antisocial. Okay, so we split up the acid now.
Okay, so who's got what? Who's got the explosives and who's got each thing, each dose of the acid?
Are the explosives heavy? Can Valky, who's not the average
The
strength?
explosives are probably going to weigh about 20 pounds.
Oh, I can carry that. Yeah, I've got one dose of acid and the explosives to bring up
You
to
go outside?
here to this point.
And then Takeshi's got the other dose of acid for the crane.
Okay.
And I got an arrow. Oh no, I'm not gonna have that bow out because I'm gonna sleep spell. So the bow is put away. I have no weapon. So my
Okay.
dangerously good looks.
No. If it doesn't work, I can hack on them.
That doesn't sound very like hack.
Well, Kevin, you need to focus on breaking the crane because that's
Yeah, but if
that's the thing that matters. I
that's
mean,
true too, I guess, but
yeah, Rock and
they get in our way.
Echo are going to do those
All
guys.
right, okay, that's good. Yeah. I can do that.
Boy.
Rock and Echo will help you in 2 rounds because that's how long it's going to take for us to murder those others.
Do we need to roll initiative, Mike?
Yeah, whenever you guys are done. I just want, this is the planning time, so I haven't. But yeah, we will roll initiative, and the initiative will start after Nanette fires her first arrow.
After a first round of volleys, yeah. First round of shots.
I hope she doesn't go to zeros, fumbles. Who chases after a bad archer? Nobody.
Now, in order to speed things up, I've actually got on paper that combat, so you won't see the rolls, and they're going to happen instant because I've already got them written down right here. What happens at which round?
Okay.
That's good planning, Mike.
So in theory, you already know that we're going to fail this, you're saying.
I didn't say that out loud, but you said it. No. I just know which round.
We're gonna fail in.
Which round's gonna get dicey on?
Yeah,
Mhm.
which round is going to get fun.
And so now I know with my 4 initiative, if things go badly up until then, I can go dive in the river and save myself.
If one of you guys survives, then yeah, we can roll up new characters. So,
There you go.
all right. So you guys know what you're doing? Everybody got initiative?
Hmm.
So I'm going over to the crane then. Is that what I'm doing, I guess, is my understanding?
Yep,
No, you're chasing after that female archer.
No, I'm not doing that.
Hulk smash crane.
Smash crane.
Smash crane.
Kevin,
Yes, sir.
go this way around the bushes.
Really?
Yes.
Not this way. Hmm.
Between the bridge and the bad guys, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Think I can handle that.
And Valky's going to try to sleep that little contingent right there.
Yep.
Yeah, I could use a 10-foot radius. Mike, if you can give me one,
Give me 1 second.
I can get all 5 of them. I think.
I think if you center it on this one, you can get all 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody's got their stuff on initiative, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay. You guys see Nanette, basically she skirts way around this. So she basically goes almost towards the end. If you remember the city map, she goes that far away from this map. You guys don't see her come back on this map until about right here. You guys can see that far.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You see her basically, it's starting to go downhill right about there. So she gets to where only you can see the top half of her. And then she fires her arrow.
Arrows.
So basically, an arrow comes in, lands right in the chest of the closest hobgoblin.
Nice.
He growls and stumbles a bit and gets all of their attention. And then she backs away a step.
That's it.
That's it. Valky, you're up.
Aren't there 6 more arrows coming?
No.
There's 7 guys.
I did ask for plural. He stopped at singular.
Yep.
Well, that was just the first one. We're gonna wait for several before we do anything. Don't do anything yet. They haven't moved. Delay.
Delay and delay.
Okay. Is everyone going to delay?
I'm hoping these guys don't.
Yeah,
But is the party going to delay until?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah.
ignore you guys until you guys chime in. And say, actually, we want to start going right now. So first round, nothing happens. This guy gets behind some others. They're looking for what's going on. There's excitement. There's yelling back and forth.
Right.
But they don't look like they want to budge from their position.
Not yet.
Second round, another arrow comes in, fires, lands at the feet of one of them.
So they should start seeing where it's coming from at least.
Yeah. Matter of fact, the guy that got shot, he found her pretty, at least, yeah, he found her pretty quick. The other ones are starting to look and.
Message for you, sir.
Yeah,
well,
he didn't care for that message.
Yeah.
She keeps shooting and backing up. So second arrow's in the ground, third arrow. This one comes, hits a guy right in the leg. And so at this stage,
they run away.
2 of them start.
They run towards us. Yeah.
The other ones are staying back. The 2 that I got hit are like yanking the arrow out and basically just tying stuff around wherever the wound is.
Okay.
But they're not moving yet. So fourth round, these guys have made their way down to here. She fires, scoots back. One of the guys that was already wounded gets one right to the throat and goes down gurgling.
Okay.
At this stage, this guy right here that looks like he's in charge,
Uh-huh.
he basically yells, "Don't capture her, kill that one." And all of them start bolting that direction.
Valky, go now.
He starts moving that direction slowly, but he's not running like the other ones.
Okay.
These guys, when that happens, this guy backs up to here and these guys spread out and start backing up towards the bridge.
Right there, Valky.
Hey now, okay, boss. Just
Okay.
once
So this is, okay.
10-foot radius.
Is this around where you guys are gonna start doing stuff?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so we'll start at the top again. We've already got to the first 2. So Valky, you're up.
10-foot radius, please, sir.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
What?
The question is, will this guy here, will he hear if these guys fall down in a slump? I would think if you just instantly fell asleep, should they be so charmed, it would make a bit of a clatter as they went down.
Okay, so 10-foot radius or 10-foot diameter, 10-foot radius.
Radius.
10-foot radius.
Okay.
Cannot move it.
Okay, do you see that?
I do.
And you should be able to move it now.
She should have control now.
So if I go here, I have a chance at 3 of them, including the tougher guy.
I don't see what you're doing. Oh, okay. Okay,
That's 16 will save.
okay.
What are we? We're first level, aren't we? Still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two of them fall.
Okay. So,
Oh, and the big guy is one of them that fell.
yep.
Good.
So, okay, I'm getting rid of this now.
I can still move too, right? I can do a move
Yep,
action.
you gotta move.
You
it.
can do a move action, yep.
Okay, so I am going to move to, I can't grab myself. There we
You
go.
can put a- I'm gonna put a red dot on them if they're asleep.
Okay,
I'm going to here. So I can get my bow ready for the next round. That's it.
Okay,
It takes for 1 minute.
give me a stealth roll if you're going up to there.
Did you catch that? 1 minute?
Right,
Oh. I know you can't fumble with staff, but it always hurts more. I like stumble on a rock and hit my head on the big boulder. and drop
okay.
my-
As you sneak up, you must step on a stick or something. Both of these two that are close by, they're both looking this direction. They're looking to the guys that are leaving. But as you step on that stick, they both flip around and look at you as you basically go up against the edge of the bridge.
And they probably would have known something was up because 2 of their buddies just fell over anyway, too. So Dig is kind of up.
Yeah,
Nobody here but us witches.
Mm-mm.
I'll start
Okay.
filing a fingernail.
all right, Rock, you're up.
I try not to make too much noise, but I moved to there.
Now,
Are
you
these
know these
trees
guys
too
are like
thick to
20
charge
feet
through?
away from you, right?
Pardon?
You still see these guys right here, right? They're like 25, 30 feet away.
Yeah, that's why I'm not trying to make too much noise, and they're kind of concentrating on something else, I'm hoping.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
You know you don't want a stealth check.
You have a negative, don't you?
I know you're not stealthy, but I just want to see how noisy you're being as you.
I envision you with like cookie sheets strapped to you everywhere loose.
As he
There's a
runs,
pretty picture.
as he runs into the middle of the street playing the bagpipes.
Hey,
Exactly.
8's pretty good.
No, it's not.
I'm a -5 on stealth.
I didn't say it wasn't good for you. I said it's not good.
Okay, I'm giving them a -5 because they are
Because they're concentrating on other things.
I'm going the other direction. There's still 4 of them there, though.
2 of them.
So, the 2 healthy ones are the ones that somehow turn around and see you coming out in the road. Okay. You know, 2 of them saw you, and they immediately start to call back to this guy.
Okay.
So was that double move for you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Takeshi, you're up.
Okay, so running, you get 4 times your movement rate, right? If you're running.
I'm going to give you 3.
Okay, so that was going to be 90. So let me see. Nope, that didn't work.
But if you're running, there's absolutely no stealth roll, and everyone who is in eye shot of you sees you
Right.
without a roll.
Eye shot. Is eye shot a word?
It is
No.
now.
That's
That's
kind of
good.
what I want. I want to distract them all from everybody else coming out. Okay. So I'm going to do, can you see my arrow?
Yeah,
I'm gonna do that, except I'm gonna go around this guy so he doesn't get an attack of opportunity. And with my movement rate, I've got enough to do that. So kind of go,
okay.
like that.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
And I'm gonna end up, I don't know, somewhere around there. Now I'll have my crossbow up and I'm facing this guy. Or well, this guy probably is the close one, right?
Yeah, he's a close one to you. Okay. Karag, you're up.
How much distance is there between that bank and the underside of that bridge?
Here,
Yeah, could I run under there?
Half speed.
Half
It's
speed?
probably only about between 2 and 3 foot tall.
Okay. Not what I was hoping for, but okay.
The water level itself is only about 4 feet below the bridge.
Okay.
So
Right.
but basically, if you're running along the edge of the very edge where the water starts,
Mhm.
and actually the bridge is coming up from there, it'd still only be about 3 feet
Okay.
Yeah.
best.
All right. So I'm better off just taking a straight run behind these guys over to here.
Um,
Kind of like Takeshi just did.
Yeah, but go around the bushes.
Well, yeah. So if I'm running, how far can I get?
so if you hold your character
Yeah,
and then while you're still holding him down, moving him, just start hitting Q.
yeah, I used to be able to do that. Okay.
You can do that, and that measures how far you're going. And so basically, you hit Q every time you want it. There you go.
pivot.
Hold it. Hit my laptop.
Whenever you want to pivot, you hit the Q.
Yeah,
Basically, every
Yeah,
time
whenever there's a, yeah,
every time you get to a new square, you hit a Q, and then it measures from the last time you hit it.
It's cool.
so I should be able to get to there.
You will. This guy's going to swing at you.
Did I not move that? God. Okay. So I should be able to get, wait a minute here, hold a second. So I should be able to get to here. Right?
Okay, and I assume you're taking some weird route that takes you away from.
Did you go around this guy?
Yeah, I went around, I went around all the guys to get to there, yeah. So I don't get an attack of opportunity on me.
All right. One, which is these guys.
Here it comes.
Okay. What's the rules for waking someone up that's asleep from that spell?
You look,
it's one full round action and you have to actually shake them.
Okay.
slapping or wounding awakens an affected creature.
Okay.
Normal noise does not. Awakening.
Guy is
creatures
his commander. so-
Standard action in application of the aid another action.
It's what?
It actually says awakening a creature is a standard action, an application of the aid another action. It's like they're wanting to wake up.
So
on their own
you can
too.
move and then wake them. Waking as a standard action.
This guy's going to move to right here, and then he's going to turn. Basically, he does it as he's going by. He's going to be kicking at his sergeant. Hey, wake up! So
Okay.
this guy's still on the ground. His eyes are popped open, and he's trying to figure out where he's at. That's all that guy does. This guy is going to take the bait.
Ow,
That's a hit.
it is a hit. I thought you re-rolled. I thought you pre-rolled these.
So it's not a confirmation.
Not a confirmed.
So 8 damage.
I got 9 hit points. Wow, that's huge.
Okay. That's 1, 1, 1.
Ooh, Rock, you're sturdier. You're a sturdier creature, aren't you, dwarf?
Move to, okay,
Second level.
Yeah, I have a little more experience than you guys.
yeah,
That's right.
okay,
Thank goodness.
and then Hob 3, so that guy's asleep. Guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy gets to there and it's gonna swing at Valky.
There's still just one guy asleep.
Well, the
Yeah, one guy's still.
This
sleeping.
guy's still prone,
this
but
guy's still prone, and yeah, he lost this round.
Right. Okay. I didn't see him over there.
Okay,
Miss,
he
miss.
he comes over, smiles real big, swings at you, and you duck behind the stone wall, and he smacks the stone wall with a sword.
Good for him.
Okay, that's it for them. Okay, Echo.
I saw the dwarf get hit, correct?
Yeah.
I would assume so. It's kind of hard to see past these bushes, but you can kind of see through there.
I'm gonna move to here and attack this one. 21,
ho, ho, ho.
That hits.
9 points of damage.
You stab this guy right in the upper chest. He growls as he jerks back and jerks it out of his chest, but yeah, there's blood coming down the front of him. You got him pretty good.
Yeah, I'd have been dead, so I don't know why he's still standing there. No, wait, I'd have been 1 point from dead. I don't know why he's still standing there.
Yeah,
This could be a TPK. Luke,
There you
Beth,
go.
enjoy the game. We're out.
okay. So Hob 2, actually, yeah, Hob 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, like I said, these two up here yell at this guy who you heard him kind of giving the orders, so you assume
Orders, yep.
they yelled at him and pointed back at Rock. And so he looked back, looked at them, waved them on, and then he turned around.
Okay,
So these guys are 5, 10,
they're gonna continue.
20, 30. Doesn't. Doesn't too, no, so. 10,
Attack of
right
opportunity.
there. And swings.
Yeah, Rock gets an attack of opportunity because he has a reach weapon.
And
Yep.
so does Echo.
Or Echo, I mean, Rock does not. I meant Echo.
Does. So go ahead and take your,
16.
you almost got him. But no, at the last second, he dodged aside and it glanced off his armor.
At first level, his armor class is better than 16.
You didn't hear me say.
He's not first level.
I
Why
am.
not? We
I
are.
know.
Doesn't seem fair.
You're gonna kill this guy.
Okay, so 2s are all done.
Nanette.
Nanette.
No, Nanette.
She shoots. I don't know really if anyone's ever paying attention, even paying attention over there at this point. Okay. She shoots and doesn't do any damage.
Valky.
Valky is going to shoot this guy. Oh, I'm sorry. She's gonna take a 5-foot step back and she's gonna
Yep.
shoot at this guy with her crossbow with a 15 to hit.
Is that everything?
That's everything, my dear.
It hits, but it doesn't quite go through the armor.
Okay. Plan not going as planned.
Well,
Did we
that's kind
expect
of
it to?
normal.
Yeah.
Okay, Rock, you're up.
I moved to here. He gets an attack of opportunity against me.
He will take that.
Oh, shit.
12 points? Wow.
Yeah, that was a good roll for him.
We might need a do-over.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna
Take 4. Shit. Take 5.
reload. Reload from last save.
We're left from that save. Yeah.
27 hits him.
Oh, heck yeah, it does. Okay.
Sucked at my damage.
He hits you hard on the way over and then kind of laughs. And as he's laughing, you just take that axe and come up right up under his armpit
Yep.
and don't cleave his arm off, but you definitely buried that into his chest.
He has used his attack of opportunity this round.
Yes. Okay, Takeshi.
All right, so pour an acid. Mike, what do I gotta do? Do I gotta climb up this thing or where am I?
You're close enough, you can start doing it.
I can start doing it.
I will say you've got a combatant right next to you.
Yeah, right. Well, that's why I'm
So-
gonna,
I'm gonna say this is the equivalent of a manipulate or a use action.
okay, which is a move, right? So I got another
And
move. I can-
basically, it's an attack of opportunity. If there's someone next to you while you're trying to do this, they're going to get the attack of opportunity.
Well, what I was thinking, I could do a move to get around on the other side.
Yes, yes, you can definitely do that.
And then I can still do the acid then if I do that, right?
Yeah,
All right, so that's what I'm gonna do then.
you're going through Karog and going around the other side.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so
I mean, technically, if the acid is poured on it, we don't even really have to tear it apart, do we? It's gonna be, the integrity is gonna be compromised, right? If it's, eventually it's gonna fail if somebody tries to use it.
eventually,
So, I mean, in theory, that's what we wanted to do, was to make it where they couldn't use it again.
right.
Yeah,
get the
acid on it
and then
attack
the guys. We'll worry
about the crane
I'm saying it's gonna take you 3 rounds to put enough acid on enough important places that it will do that.
Okay.
Until that point, you're doing damage, but it's not damage that's gonna take it out.
Okay. And is that like a full round action or is it?
So, yeah, it's full round action.
All right.
So you're getting half of an action worth of acid on this thing right now.
Okay.
Hang on, hold on.
I got it.
Okay, so. Okay. Takeshi's done. Karog, you're up.
Okay, so is my plan to still start trying to damage the base of that crane?
You better protect yourself before we do that
Well,
right
that's what I was
now.
gonna say, because at this point, I need the hack on this guy here.
Yeah, you probably do. Yep.
Move to there.
Okay, take a swing.
Ten.
Yep, that glances off the, probably off the crane
Yeah,
and misses him.
yeah. I figured that.
Okay, Hobgoblin 1. This guy is going to swing at Karog. And yeah, he laughed at you missing him and swings wide and doesn't even get close to you.
Yeah.
The other one is going to take a step up and swing at Echo.
Is this the same round as before? Because I'm last in the round, so this would have to be a new round, right?
tell you what, I will let you make the call, but it sticks this way for the rest of the campaign. Do you want to go from your turn to your turn?
Well,
Or
no,
do
no,
you go the round?
no, what I'm confused about, because
You
I
do-
had an attack of opportunity when the one came up on rock.
Right?
Was that last round or this round? I think it was this round, wasn't
It
it?
was this round still,
Okay, so I don't get an attack of opportunity on that one.
right?
That was the question.
Yeah, okay. But if you want to specify, typically I go from round to round.
Well,
I
no,
don't-
whatever round order we're in. So I've already taken my attack of opportunity basically,
Okay,
is what I'm getting.
I'm at turn to turn, but anyway.
Ah, no, it's all good. So I've already used my attack of opportunity this round.
Okay. He steps up, you easily swat it away with your spear as he tries to come stab you.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. Hobgoblin 3. This round he's waking up, he's grabbing his stuff and he's standing up. And it's this guy right here. Okay, Echo.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step to here. And stab this guy.
Okay.
22 for 7 points of damage.
Okay. You put that thing right through his throat, right upper chest, upper throat, that little area right there. You just jab it, goes right through the armor and goes through. He gurgles a little bit. And then it takes you a few seconds to like yank him off your spear. So
Echo's gonna go, "Psst, psst, there's another one over here."
Well, no, at this point, it's not an action because I don't have any actions left. I took a 5-foot step and I attacked.
So,
But
yeah.
at this point, I would talk to the back side of this guy. Be like, hey, dude, right behind you,
All right.
providing flanking. You're about to die.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hobgoblin.
Those about to die, we salute you.
Of course, he's gonna turn around and cut me down in one hit, but
Yeah, I used to think he was about to die, but then I got hit twice.
And you get hit again and it's gonna be over for you.
mhm.
Okay.
See, what if other characters aren't playing? Can't you just pick up their character and start playing with them if you get axed? Seems fair.
Depending on if you're playing with less after 10 PM or
Yeah, you're doing that. You can get away with all kinds of stuff. Okay, big guy, he's on you, so he's gonna stay on rock.
Miss.
So very good swing, but this is the kind of stuff you're trained to block. So you got a shield, right?
yeah,
Okay, so yeah, this one's coming for your midsection, would have hit. But you got the shield up in the way and blocked it. So that's okay. That's all the twos. And at this stage, anyone who's up in the street, most of the people who took off after Nanette, you don't see them anymore.
Take your time.
All right, so that's it for 2. That fires, stops that. Okay.
Run away.
Okay, Valky, you're up.
Yeah. So what did this guy do on his turn? Didn't he
Oh,
his
got
turn?
skipped.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna be nice since I missed it.
he didn't do nothing.
He was just shocked. He was just embarrassed that he hit the wall when he's trying to hit you. He
okay,
was smacking his head.
okay, well, I'm gonna take another stab at it with my bow.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna run around the bush.
Okay. So, all right, Rock, you're up.
Oh my God. It is hard to be so weak.
Hard to be first level, isn't it?
It
Yeah.
is.
Whittling him down.
You will do
Yeah.
quite a bit. So you took a swing, and this time you dug into one of his thighs. And he yells, basically tells you in some broken common that he's gonna eat your heart. He's stumbling, he's favoring the other leg, so you know you got a good hit on him, but he's still up and functional.
He's a hobgoblin, right?
Yeah, these
Okay.
are all hobgoblins.
Yep.
Okay, Takeshi.
All right, I'm gonna move around a little bit and do the same thing.
Do a full round action this time.
You can do a 5-foot step with a full round action, right?
Yep. Mhm.
Okay, so yeah, I took a step around and then
Okay,
full round action.
so you've got half of the acid applied at this stage. You're 1.5 out of 3. Okay, Karag.
I'm gonna rage and I'm gonna swing at this guy again.
Okay.
How about a 14?
Staying close. He ducks out of the way, and whatever he ducked behind, you smash that.
Well, that's great. It doesn't help me.
Maybe you did a little damage on the,
I'm gonna say a piece of the
The crane.
crane is gone now,
There we
so
go.
all
That's
good.
So I did, but I hit him.
I meant to do that.
Yeah. It's all my part of my evil plan.
Okay, I got 1. Okay, he's gonna swing at Karag.
Yep.
So apparently you intimidate him enough that he's kind of doing girly swings, trying to stay away from you.
Did he damage the crane too?
No. That's pretty hard. He's not getting that close to you to do that. That guy's down, so that's it for hop 1s. Okay, hop 3.
Round and round the mulberry bush.
2, 3.
The monkey chased the weasel.
Okay, he has to do 2 moves to get to there. So he doesn't get a swing, but this guy's chasing you around that bush. He's coming out with you with a big old grin on his face. Bloodthirsty grin.
Just keep running.
It's a strategy.
It is.
It is a
A
strategy,
first
yeah.
level strategy. Keep
It's a
running.
first level strategy.
time can teach you that really good. He does at 13th level.
Now, if only you could go invisible
Yeah, really.
and run and run.
Okay, this guy moves around and comes over to here. He's gonna take a swing at Karag.
Excuse me.
Ooh, that'll do it.
Bang.
Yeah.
9 points of damage, huh?
You're rolling like a dwarf.
It's not a crit, so just 9 points of damage.
Just.
And that's
That's
it
fine.
just, that upsets him.
Oops.
Yeah, Echo, your burst is like 120 feet, right?
And it does 8
No.
6.
Tis not
10-foot radius.
30-foot radius, and it does. Excuse my language. It does fuck all. Is what it does. Is what it does. Is what it does at first level. That's
I'm
what
around
it.
in circles and you're going, here's 2 points. Here's
That's
2
that's what it does. Yeah, that's what it does at first level.
I grant everyone 1 point.
Oh, and we're all
Take-
so grateful too.
And there was much rejoicing.
Mhm.
Yay.
Okay. So that's 3, that's 3, and that's 3. Okay, 3s are done. Echo, you're up.
I'm going to take a 5-foot step back to here, and
Mhm.
I'm going to stab this one with flanking now. So add +2.
Okay,
24
Yes.
that is it.
for 7 points of damage.
So, Rock, as you see him smiling at you, telling he's going to eat his heart, you see some point.
A glaive comes through.
something pointy comes out of where his heart is. He stops, looks down at it for a second, and then you just see the life pour out of his eyes and he drops.
And no, I don't have quick bursts, so you're still gonna have to be kind of damaged.
Yeah, I know.
Kinda damaged.
Kind of damaged.
Yeah, that little sliver of life bar you have left. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, Hob 2s. And so. There was one more 2, but he's dead now, so no more 2s.
Oh,
That is that. Okay. All right, Valky, you're up.
I think you can make it up beside me.
I think I can. 5, 10.
Make it
I think
past
I
him.
can. I
Let him-
think I can.
You double move.
Yeah, you can make it past him.
Well, what I'm saying is then if he gets close enough to hit either of us, I get an attack of opportunity because I have a reach weapon.
Well, I love that plan because that's just one move, I believe.
Okay, so what are you gonna do with your other?
I am
Oof.
going to shoot the arrow that is still in my hands. My bow is in my hands. It looks like I can get 80 feet, which I think is gonna cover
Do you have a crossbow or a bow?
crossbow light. So I'm
Is that a
gonna,
free reload or does that take a round to reload or an action to reload?
Takes an action to reload, but she can do, well, you can shoot once a round, so you can actually fire and reload as a standard action.
He's been running also though.
I shot and then I ran. And then I ran. I guess you want me just to reload? Would that
She
be
can, you can shoot and reload or reload and shoot. So she's gonna reload and shoot. So it'll be
Yeah.
empty after this.
But she ran though.
Yeah, but it's only the head.
Oh, ran, yeah, ran, you
One last
can't,
round.
if you ran, you can't do an attack action.
That's fine. I'll set the trap and
So you do that, you can reload at this point.
That's fine,
So
I'll
ready for
reload.
next round.
next, I'm good. That's good. That makes sense. That's fair.
Okay. All right, Rock, you're up.
I do a char, oh, let me get the right thing here. I do a charge to here and attack this guy.
Don't forget to run over the sleeping guy. Just jump.
I
on.
didn't touch that sleeping guy.
And leave the sleeping guy lie.
Okay, so you're attacking, okay, the big, okay,
Yeah, now do you consider that flanked?
no.
Just making sure.
If you went right there and attacked that guy, the little guy, that would be a flank.
No, that's not what I'm doing.
Or if this guy's sleeping, I will just let you go over him if you want to get, if you got space or range to get to that space.
No, that's not what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
So what are you doing?
I'm hoping to hit this guy and then cleave this guy.
Oh, okay. That's all clear now. Thanks for pointing it out.
15 misses, doesn't it?
Is that with the +2 for the charge?
Oh, no, it's not.
Okay. Then that does hit.
Hold on. Yeah. Okay. So 10 points of damage.
Okay.
And then cleave this guy.
Okay, swing.
I do not get the 2 for charging on him, but ooh, 22 will hit though.
That's still a hit. Okay,
Go Hodor.
So I should have both of their attention.
you've aggravated both of them. They're not going to thank you for that.
No,
And I burst as a free action.
This is a free action. Oh, you burst all right. There's blood pouring out of you like Mad.
We bursted it in a lot of places.
I was bursting all along that run.
Alright,
Nice trail of blood. It's easy for Echo to find out where you went, so you can follow the blood trail. Okay, Takeshi.
I'm gonna do a full round pouring acid.
Okay, so that's 2.5 out of your 3.
Yep.
Okay, Karog, you're up.
I'm swinging at that guy again.
Which one? Little guy or the big guy?
Move to here. Oh, wait.
What?
If you move to here, you're flanking
Flanking, which one? This guy here?
this big guy. Yeah.
Oh,
With me.
all right. I'll do that. Move there.
Okay,
Then I'll swing at him.
okay.
It's hard to tell.
So
15,
add 2 for flanking.
17.
That's exactly what you needed, so.
That's exactly what I did then.
Flanking good.
Yes.
12 points.
Ooh,
of
and 12
damage.
points of damage.
Oh my gosh. What are you attacking with?
My great sword.
Okay. You plunge your
He's
sword
raging
right
is what
through
it
the
is,
side.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you're seeing a repeat of what you saw with Echo. Only this
Yeah.
time it's a great sword poking through his chest as opposed to the sword. It disappears. This guy is still standing, but he looks like he's barely standing.
Good. What?
Okay. Hobgoblin 1. Since he moved out of the way, going after Doc. And misses.
My turn first, should ask Grin.
And he's taking a 5-foot step to there.
Okay.
That's all the 1s. Okay, 3s. He's taking a 5-foot step down, gonna attack.
'19's a miss.
How about 21?
Had he calculated that in, it would have been exactly what he needs to hit me.
Yeah, he's flanking, so I don't have the flank in there.
Is he a giant class?
He is not.
Yeah, 21's what it is.
Okay. 8 damage.
Yeah, guess what, guys?
Yeah.
Wow.
The dwarf who was supposed to die 3 games ago finally died.
Of course, you hear him as he's going down. I'm not dead yet.
I'm not dead yet.
Mostly dead.
Maybe knock over my microphone. That was funny.
Okay. And then the last 3. Okay, Echo, take your swing.
Oh, he's gonna run over. Okay, so
He
attack.
runs
of
around the
oppor-
bush, sees you standing there, kind of looking his direction with a spear.
18 points, or excuse me, 18 to hit, 8 points of damage. So skewer him like a pig.
So you kind of half set your spear just in your body, just kind of set it, and he runs right into it.
Weren't expecting that, were you, buddy?
No, he was not actually. But he's still
Leave.
swing as he's like pushed himself off the spear. He's still gonna
Leave my tiefling friend alone.
take a swing. So 15 hit you.
No, it does not.
It's close though, right?
Within 2, my AC
Okay,
17.
so he got close to getting you, but
Yeah.
not quite. You ducked out of the way.
Instead, he caught a long spear to the chest.
Yeah.
If he was flanking with Velky, he would have hit.
So that's 3. You got 3. Okay, so Echo, you're up.
So I'm gonna take a 5-foot step to here.
Okay.
And stab him again.
Good job.
17.
That's what I,
Okay. You stab him right through the chest again.
8 points of damage.
You do no damage because it's exactly the same hole.
Yeah.
Push it in, twist it around a little bit.
Oh, twisted, okay.
So,
I did say to
Yank the
leave.
spear out. He falls to his knees, but he's not going down.
Okay.
Metagaming, you've got him exactly at 0.
Yeah.
Jennifer, vermithrill.
no, I'm gonna say. Thank
You've got horns. Ram his ass.
Yeah,
I guess
headbutt him, he's dead.
it's still attack you. How many are alive back here? We've got, I can't see for Rock. Rock's dead mass is in the way.
There's
You've got
There's 2 fighting and 1 sleeping.
yeah.
but
you've
there's,
got one that's only a round or 2 away from waking up. I need to make sure I got my numbers right.
Well, it's a
I
minute. It's a
going-
minute. So it would have been 6 turns, right? Or 6 rounds.
10 rounds.
10 rounds.
Oh, excuse me, 10 rounds.
okay, so I'm gonna assume you got this, Echo. And I'm going to turn.
Well,
He's the one
let's
that needs the heal, though. You should. do
let's
the
let's not assume. Get
Hit him, kill him.
Yeah,
put this thing out of our misery.
that hurt.
It's actually harder for her to hit it right now because he's kind of he's not prone, but he's
If he's at 0, it's a coup de grace. Or a coup de gracie if you're like.
Oh,
me.
my arrow can't hit dirt, but I'll try again.
Do you have a dagger?
be easier for you to walk up and hit with a dagger.
Yeah.
A little late.
It's not your turn now anyway, is it?
Oh, I thought
No,
somebody
it's
said
not.
that.
No,
Well, no, the
that's not your turn.
Pay
Yeah,
no
the-
attention to the 9 on the checkup.
what 9? I saw nothing.
So
It's a button and it says
It is
us.
I could just fist him probably. Nice fist to the nose.
okay, should take a shot. Let me get there.
Hoof him to the knee. You've got cloven hooves, right?
I should. I do. I haven't really looked at it from the waist down. But I assume yes. Actually, I don't think I put her like that. I think I just
Okay,
put
Valky, now you're up.
head issues. I mean, are you gonna keep my 9? Because I
No.
already rolled.
That 9 does not hit.
All right.
He's got some minuses because he doesn't have his dex now because he's not moving, but he's also semi-prone, which gives him actually better armor class against range.
So I'm better off just to try and hit him. I have like no
Yes.
strength bonuses whatsoever.
You
So I basically roll a 20.
you roll a
guys-
20 and you got +4 because he's prone.
Yeah,
Yeah, if it's a melee attack, you get pluses for prone. If it's a ranged attack, you get negatives.
Minuses.
Okay, here we go.
Isn't coup de grace an automatic hit?
If he was actually unconscious, yes, but he's not unconscious.
he's not unconscious.
But it is a hit right there.
Oof.
You just basically, you pop your crossbow up in the air, reach down, grab a dagger, walk right next to him, slash right across the throat, and he finishes dropping.
Then I
So
take
take a
my-
5-foot step forward.
You got
She
to
swiped.
5 foot step forward to do that.
then I
She
take
swiped.
my- Go ahead.
I was gonna say she swiped right.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna take
Aggressively.
my crossbow now and like throw it into the dirt over here somewhere.
So she turns around, still has her crossbow in her hand, holding up in the air, and a bloody dagger.
Mike, I vote for Chuck to get extra XP for that comment.
Which one?
That's what-
She swiped right, right.
She swiped right.
That was a nice one.
Okay, that's it. Oh, I guess I can move. So I
Well,
will
No,
move.
you already moved. You moved 5 foot to get closer, and then you killed him, so you're done.
Yeah, you turn around and do like the superhero pose with like and only instead of having a pistol, you've got a crossbow that you're turning around holding. And
The superhero pose.
hey, Rock, stabilize for me.
How do you do that? Field check on yourself?
Uncheck, all right.
I was gonna say, I think it's a con.
That's a
Contract.
fortitude save.
So you got-
Ooh.
It's above my damage.
Hmm?
Is it a fortitude save?
No, I think Gordon's right. It's a constitution check. And if
Yeah, I
you-
think it's
You save with a DC of 10 plus the amount of negatives you've got.
Say it again, Mike.
It's a fortitude save with a DC of 10 plus the amount of negatives you have. So if you're negative, he's -2, so it's a DC 12.
Well, So I'm actually +7 on my fortitude for this type of check, so it would be a 12.
Okay, so you're stabilized at -2.
I'm unconscious, but I'm stable.
Right.
That's what she said.
Okay, Takeshi.
All right, so I only need a half of a acid
Yeah.
time. Can I
Basically,
shoot my-
your first action, you finish emptying the acid thing, and you've got it on enough of, the joints and the important parts
You know, I have a move action left.
that, yeah. you got
Oh,
it.
is that's a standard action or a move action? I thought you said it was.
I'll give you either one. You've got one
Okay,
action
so-
left. I don't care what it is.
Well, I did have a light crossbow I haven't fired yet. Can I fire that through this thing, or is there enough cover that I can't really get through it?
Yes, I will let you, I am going to give him a 2 cover, but yes, I will let you fire from where you're at. It's not a solid crane, but there are beams and stuff, so
Okay, so
it's a little bit of cover it's given him.
I'll
I don't mean to
subtract
throw you off,
2.
But do you have to load? I mean, is the loading a thing? Is that your standard
It
action?
was already
got it
loaded.
loaded.
Yeah.
He said he already
17.
loaded.
It's preloaded.
I think that's a hit, right?
Who are
17.
you shooting?
This guy.
And that's with the 2 taken off?
Yes.
Yeah. This guy's not seeing this. You catch him right in the back of the head, and he tumbles over with a crossbow bolt sticking out his forehead.
It's not a verm because 2 people have hit him.
Yeah, but Takeshi killed something. He's feeling pretty good about himself.
It's like,
Go Fox Boy.
Yep.
Up there posing, posturing, catching the wind in his hair.
Yeah, that's it.
His tail's fluffing up, all
Yeah.
fancy.
Karog, you're up.
Okay, so is that rock right there?
Yes.
Yeah.
And this guy's still asleep?
Yes.
All right.
And this guy's still awake.
Which guy? This guy here?
And still killing rock.
He's still-
Yeah, that guy there is still up and active.
Okay, so I'll move over here. That can't go there, but. All right. Gonna come rock to save the day. I can't, so I'm a. That sucks.
Yeah, the die rolls are not with you tonight.
No.
Hmm.
You've been
we're gonna
rolling
change
single
that.
digits all night long. I've been watching.
Yeah, we're gonna reboot.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you come over again. He's ducking out of the way, and you just barely miss him.
Barely missing him stuff. It's gonna kill me.
Hobgoblin 1. He's taking a 5-foot step back, and he's using his round to wake this guy up. So this guy is still prone, but
Right.
he's awake now.
And come back in. No.
And he's also going to yell.
Keegan.
Does anyone here speak Hobgoblin?
Yes, now he does.
What's that?
Yeah.
Now he does.
Okay.
This guy does.
You hear him yell, "Hey, get out here. We need help."
Stay in your seat.
Goblin is the same as hobgoblin, correct?
Yeah, yeah. They
Yes.
He's yelling into here.
He's yelling at the building.
Oh,
The rest of you just see him turn towards the building. You don't know what he's doing, but you hear him say, "We need help. Get out here."
we needed somebody with a ventriloquism
Yeah.
skill. Oh, wait, never mind.
3 is it?
Oh, I mean, get out here. No, I mean.
I mean-
No, no, stay in there.
Okay.
I mean, commit suicide.
Yeah,
I mean, that's what I meant.
yeah.
Okay,
Oh, all is
Echo,
lost.
you're up.
All is lost. Commit Harry Carey.
Dang it. Keep forgetting that.
I'm gonna move. Hang on a second.
You don't get flanking with rock.
I do. Once he
Because he is a
stands
rock
up,
now.
I'm gonna move to here and I'm going to channel energy to heal. I don't know why it did it twice.
7 points. Oh.
And you can ignore.
I'd really like to take the second one. I only clicked once. I don't know why I did it twice.
And you can exclude
And yeah, and I can exclude up to 3.
up to how many?
3.
Okay.
So I'm excluding, obviously, the sleeping one, the injured one, and any of the others that aren't us. The dead ones won't matter.
Okay, you have to take the first one because that's what it did.
Okay,
But we've always got something where you can have the DM roll for you for a heal.
okay.
So
So how much do we
Uh,
get back?
it looks like 6 points
plus
Okay.
1, 7.
plus,
7.
yeah, plus 1, 7. So anybody who is feared is no longer feared. If you weren't affected by fear, you get a +1 to armor class and a +1 to attack if you charge your next turn. So for those who aren't charging, you just get a +1 AC. And you're not,
I
you're.
need to hurt myself around you so that I can get.
Wait, cut myself before he does that shit.
Wait.
Okay,
You're muted, Don, if you were saying something.
I was saying F you to all. No, I was saying you get those bonuses regardless of whether you're hurt or not, as long as you're within the burst.
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
And
Yeah.
to pay it back to Jen, not that we were complaining that you were silent. Just letting you know.
Fine.
okay.
Okay, so what +1 to armor class, and how long does that last?
Till the end of my next turn. So just a round. But still.
Better than nothing.
Absolutely. You never know, that 1 point, man.
That's right.
I need Takeshi to give me a perception. And it is Balky's turn.
13.
Valky is gonna hightail it.
Okay.
Valky's hightailing it to here. I'm gonna try and get up on this bridge.
Okay. So 2 movements.
Yep.
All right. Rock, you're up.
Technically, he's not up yet. He's got to-
Rock stands up.
I was
That's a
gonna
move
say,
action.
Okay. This guy is going to take a swing at you.
Yep.
How rude.
My night depends on this. Okay, cool. I swing at this guy.
Okay.
Power attack is 6. 5.
Nice.
There you go.
Are you
Okay.
thinking about making this a permanent
Are
character?
you
I'd be
doing
close
a
to
I am cleaving.
okay. Give me your other roll. Holy crap, dude.
that.
So let me step out of the way for a second.
Okay. This axe goes right across the midsection, basically the gut of the first one, opens him up.
Yay.
He's still up,
He's still up though.
but oh my gosh, there's a big
What?
mess all over the front of him. And then you just bury it right into the side of the guy next to him.
One round earlier, I would have been a coup de grace on that guy.
Yeah. So
And
that's
Rock is done.
that's a bloody hit.
Bloody hit.
Oh, I did miss one thing.
I did do 21 points of damage this round. So
I forgot. Last
What?
round. Sorry. I am backtracking just a second.
Nanette,
No. Those doors busted open. And the guy hobgoblin stepped out. But that was before, so. Okay,
I disbelieve.
okay.
So the plan with Nanette, she was gonna try to get into the water and meet us later, right? Was that what she was planning on doing?
She was distracting.
Right, but wasn't,
Try and look for her.
well, I can see her up north. I mean, I know what's going on. Is that what you were rolling the perception for? Was
Right. You've got combat going in front of you still. You turn around, you see that 2 of the hobgoblins caught up to her and 2 of them have hit her. and she's cast her bow away and she's starting to wade into the water and pulling out a short sword.
Okay, yeah, but I thought, didn't we talk that she was going to get into the water and try to meet us, like float across the water?
Right.
So that was the plan. Because I don't know.
The
that I
plan
remember.
didn't talk about her ever getting caught. The plan
Right.
was her shooting until she distracted them and then diving in and taking off. Something didn't go right as far as you know, though, because
Yeah,
all of them are close to her. Two of them have caught up to her.
yeah, but they're all in heavy armor. I mean, they're not going to follow her in the water, right? Do they have? And they don't have.
They're in medium armor, but yeah.
They don't have ranged weapons either, do they?
3 of them do.
Huh.
The back 3 do. The 2 that are close to her do not.
Got her face. Got her face. Where'd you? Where's the other piece at?
Well, I'm going to just yell out to Kerog and Rock that Nanette's in trouble north of us. Oh, but we're going to be able to do anything. And I'm going to load my crossbow. And 20 and move to there up by Valky.
Okay.
This bridge is not high, right? I can fire from the bridge.
Oh yeah, you can fire. Now just this square right here is probably about 10 to 12 feet high.
Right.
But the regular bridge only has like a 2 foot or 2.5 foot wall that goes across it. So
Okay.
you very easily can fire over the side or fire wherever you want. It's just this thing right here is going to block you.
Right, I'll tell Valky that the crane has been compromised, so go get it. Go get the
Done.
keystone.
Okay,
Now at this stage, at this point, you guys do see Betsy's and Luke's character. They are hovering right around this opposite post, and they are basically shuffling people across the bridge and telling them to run.
Yeah, they should be able to get moving now. There's nothing stopping them.
Yeah, and that's like I said, they started a couple rounds ago, but yeah, they started to basically funnel people across, and so there's people running across the bridge right now. Okay, Kerog, you're up.
All right. I guess this guy's still alive, huh?
Just barely.
Okay, we're gonna try to kill him.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my God.
Roll that again.
refresh. Crazy.
That's horrible. There
There
we
you
go.
go.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
You step up.
I thought you were going to say, "Oh, that was a good one. You can't use that."
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
That's a good one. Screw you.
I just wanted to see.
What a great sword.
That damage roll, but 10 points should kill him, I hope.
Yeah,
Yes.
you like I
Yeah.
said, he already had his guts spilling out and he was kind of like trying to keep them in. You finished the job and now they're very cleanly pouring out of the bottom half of him as
Yeah,
you
as long as I did it cleanly. God, horrible rolls.
I'm moving you up because you would have to take a step up to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, I've got the one.
Run,
This isn't
run.
well for this guy. This guy's gonna stand up.
So
And
two
up, please.
attacks of
That's a
opportunity.
stupid thing to do. Yeah.
Really?
To be honest, it's
thinking?
not been a no-win situation.
Let's see.
Because crawling away provokes an attack of opportunity also,
Don't crawl away.
You can't do a full withdrawal when you're prone.
not when you're prone. If he was standing up right there, then yes, he could have.
So Kerrigan and Rock both get attacks of opportunity.
Yep.
Ooh, come on, Garrick.
Yeah, okay, hold on.
That does not hit.
Hence the
How about
command.
21?
That
one
does.
was.
There you go.
Okay, how much damage?
10 points again.
Ooh, will it be enough?
Yeah. This guy you stabbed right in the face.
Good. All right.
He doesn't take kindly to it.
So he dies.
But he doesn't complain.
He doesn't.
Good
complain.
job, Carrick.
Thank you. Finally can roll.
You don't get to move yet.
No,
Yeah.
no, I was just seeing who was dead. I'll put myself back. Sorry.
Everybody right there is dead, but you do know that there's a guy that just came out of the,
Oh, am I gonna have to kill again?
Yes.
so. All right, Echo, take your swing.
I don't know that I'm swinging at anything. Hang on a second.
Attack of opportunity.
Who is it?
He's running up to me. Okay,
Yeah.
never
Yeah.
mind.
You are swinging at something.
I am swinging at something.
Okay, that missed. So you were kind of taken by surprise as those doors flung open and this guy lunged towards you.
Okay,
Get the spear around to meet him, but it doesn't quite land.
right. Okay. Well, unless the other guys are all dead, it's not my turn yet.
And apparently,
It's not.
he doesn't. What's your AC?
17.
Okay, so apparently he doesn't. You got the spear up enough that it blocked his shot. So neither one of you guys do anything.
Okay.
Okay, that's it for ones. Threes are gone now. Okay, Echo, you're up.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step to here and attack with the long spear.
Oh,
18.
Ooh, good job.
Yeah.
Wow. So after getting a little perturbed with yourself for not hitting last time,
All right.
you decided, let's actually hit this time. Yeah.
So if I wanted after that hit, if I wanted to attempt to intimidate him, to inspire him to run away, would that be another action? Do I need to wait, or is that something that I can do?
I'll give you a roll.
Okay, hang on a second. I need to check. Intimidate is that. Okay. 14.
Okay.
So stab him in his guts
So I'm gonna give you a +2 because you just inflicted pain.
and then attempt to intimidate him. Run or run.
That's still not enough to intimidate him.
Yeah, run now or die.
Yeah.
Why do you guys always choose die?
Right.
They're hobgoblins.
Okay.
Because our boss will kill us if we run away.
Okay, so I'll twos. That guy closes. Gets to bear. Okay, and then. Okay, Valky, you're up.
Valky is gonna go to the center here
That's
and
2 moves.
yeah, that's 2 moves, and I'm going to put away my bow, get out my, I'm gonna leave the explosives right there
Okay.
for somebody else.
You
to
basically get there and then start messing with your pack and start grabbing your.
Yeah, yeah, my plan is to feather fall over the side on my next turn.
Okay. Rock, you're up.
I'm going to delay until after Karog.
Why?
I'm hoping Karog will charge and kill that goblin.
Gee, kind of what I was.
Whoops. Okay, Takeshi's up.
Yeah.
I skipped him. So Takeshi's up and then we'll go to Karog.
Yeah.
And you're muted, by the way.
Yep, Takeshi's gonna move where he can fire. And he's gonna look at whichever one looks most likely to hit Nanette with a ranged weapon, and he's gonna try to fire at that one.
Like I said, it's the 3 along the back. There's no range increment for being that far away, is there?
For a light crossbow,
Yeah, I don't know what the range increment is for a light crossbow.
80 foot.
Okay. So you're probably.
I'll hit the one closest that's damaged already. I'll try to. 17?
17 does hit him. You're hitting this guy right here, right?
Yeah, the bottom guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 points.
Okay. All right, you smack him. He looks over at you, looks annoyed and rips the bolt out.
Is that a move action or an action?
It's just, it's flavor text.
Then he takes 3 bleed because you shouldn't remove anything that punctures you.
Okay, Karog, you're up.
I'm gonna charge this guy.
Okay.
Almost swing at him.
You get +2 for charging also.
Yep.
And wait, what this has
Are you
my,
raging?
yeah, my turn hasn't happened so yet. So he also gets a +1 to charge.
How about
Oh, yes.
28?
Oh, there's no way that hits him.
No, no way at all. Okay, good. Just checking.
So 29.
13 points of damage.
Wow, look at you go.
I can finally kill something.
Okay. He does his best impression of a cavalry charge. And or no, the knight and the lance, whatever that is. And just spears him with the sword. And you drive it through his chest all the way up to the hilt.
Yay.
He looks down at you, kind of claws at your face with his hand as he slowly goes limp and slides off the end of your sword.
Bye-bye.
Okay, Rock.
I yell at you guys to go and take care of this bridge. And I run up north.
You gotta take care of the net.
Okay. All right. Ones are all gone.
Threes are all gone.
Mhm.
So
Wait, how healed is this chucklehead running into battle?
Well,
not very at all.
not very.
Well, you got 7 points. Did you lose those again?
No,
he was at negative
they're on there.
when he got to
Oh,
7, which
Crap.
brought him.
Echo
You're-
goes
you're
charging
negative
back
2.
After the bleeding dwarf. Wait, hold on. What the hell, stop.
We got 3 rounds till the acid takes effect on the bridge, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, you haven't put the acid on the bridge yet.
I'm getting ready to. The next, if it works, if I'm successful, the next one will be the first round.
Yeah, the crane is acid up.
Yeah, the crane is-
The crane's good. You guys got to get the bridge acided and blown up.
No, the crane is bad.
Nanette and I will join you later.
Sure you will.
Frickin' dwarf.
Don't worry about me. Do your shit.
That's what you said before when you were supposed to die off and go away, but you keep coming back.
I'm finally dying.
You're like herpes. I can't get rid of your ass. So I might as well keep you safe.
Wow.
Okay, so what's Echo?
Herpes, if treated regularly.
What if you cheat? What if you treat it irregularly?
Okay. What's Echo doing?
I don't know.
All right, let's see here. I have. Echo's going to move to here. And do, wait, Echo's gonna move to here. Why is my, wait, that's not right. Why is my circle shrinking?
It's where it's supposed to be.
I can't see your circle.
I can see it.
I'm trying to think. Well, that sucks.
At 30.
Yeah, but I should have also been able to get Karen. It shows him in 30, but it doesn't show him. When I measured, it shows him at 30,
That's because the
but the circle
Okay,
keeps
that is-
shrinking.
The circle actually bends around at 30. So
yeah, the circle is the accurate thing.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I buy that. Okay, fine. I'm gonna burst from here. 4
Kevin,
points.
take it anyway. Kevin, lean that way.
Yeah,
I
just,
lean that way.
yeah, lean into here. What'd you say? And then
Hey, what am I supposed to do now?
So anyway, 4 points of healing, +1 to AC, +1 if you to attack if you charge.
And that was your last burst.
And now I'm a shitty fighter.
No. Yep. Been there, done that.
Although I've been killing some
I was gonna
stuff.
say,
So
you've been quite
I
the.
was gonna say, you've been actually quite effective.
Yeah,
maybe
actually.
maybe I'm not such a shitty fighter, but whatever.
Yeah. boy.
Okay. Hob 2. So. Okay, for those of you who are paying attention to this fight, there are 3 crossbow bolts that go out towards the net. And then these 2 close with rock.
Solid as a rock.
So those 2 miss. The 3 bolts, however,
How's her health card doing anyway? Can't see it. Ooh,
It's at 1.
2 of the 3 hit. She's getting the water it's not quite over her head, but it's also fast moving, so she's not able to dodge.
she just took 2 hits and she's at like 2 hit points. She's a goner.
What?
I think she's at 1 hit point.
Oh, I didn't know you applied the damage already.
She's at 1 hit point.
Okay.
Her turn though, so hopefully she can.
Yeah, dive.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
So she's gonna swim at half of her speed. She can make this one, check this.
Wouldn't the current make her go faster than?
I was gonna say the same thing.
She's kind of swimming against it to get out as far as possible.
I thought we,
Not against it,
oh.
she's kind of swimming perpendicular to it.
got it.
So it would probably send her down 1 while she's swimming out that way. Okay. Valky, you're up.
So over the side, I have feather fall at will. And basically my goal is to catch purchase. Is there like anything to catch my purchase and hang on to once I get over the edge?
Yeah.
Okay, so I do that. That'll be my first round of the acid to the wood of the keystone. If I make that half of a turn towards putting the acid on with going over the wall, could I try and cut the ropes to the keystone?
No, the acid thing is full rounds. That's your whole.
Yeah.
your
Plus
focus.
you're holding on. Well, plus you're holding on to something. You
Yeah.
count purchase.
Well, before though, I'm feather falling, so I mean, I'm going slow enough.
Right.
I guess what I was asking, because somehow Takeshi ended up with like 2.5 rounds and then a.
Right. Yeah,
Right.
you spent a half of your round, so a movement to get over and start dropping.
Okay,
And then you get a half round of starting to apply the acid, trying to get it all over the whole thing, so
okay.
it weakens the entire thing.
Unless I don't start applying the acid and I try to cut the cord so she has something to grab onto.
Right, you can do that and not do any acid.
Because I'm looking at where gravity would make that. It looks like it would make that cord come right down about where she's at.
Okay.
Am I wrong? Like the way that?
It's
The
possible.
plan was she was gonna cross the water, not the bridge though, Jennifer. I mean, I don't know if she would even grab it.
Is
If
she gonna try and actually go all the way across?
She's trying to get across.
She was, yeah, that was the plan.
Okay,
She wasn't
then I'll
gonna
start
use the
applying
bridge.
the
The reason
acid.
she
So I
can
have-
do this, and Takeshi would know this, she's a very accomplished swimmer.
Okay, half a round of acid, I'm done. Good to go.
Okay. And at this stage, the last person of the NPCs that you've got has basically made it to the beginning of the bridge and is starting their way over. So Takeshi, you're up.
I'm gonna load and fire at the damaged guy.
Okay, that's a
And
miss.
segments.
You firing that?
The guy next to you, this guy.
Okay,
Oh.
Karag, give me a perception.
Okay,
Okay. You see up inside there.
what do I see? Oh,
You see people bound and up against that wall.
okay. I'm gonna go in and see who they are. And free them if I possibly can.
Okay. So that's one action to get in there.
Yep,
Okay. It's one action per person to basically use a dagger or a sword or something to cut
Okay.
them loose. So at this age, you can free one of them.
can I give them the dagger and help them, let them free the other ones?
Oh, next round, yeah.
Okay,
But you can free one of them this
free
round.
one of them this time.
So, so we got that. So you've got one of, hang on. Lots of moving pieces here.
But
Yeah.
he's got a great sword. Shouldn't that be allowed to free like more than one?
Yeah.
It's such a
It's
great
okay.
sword.
It's a great
It's okay.
sword.
It's such a great sword.
It does great things,
It should be able to free more than one.
right? Let's go with that.
Okay, that's one of four. Okay, Rock, you're up.
Okay, I am yelling back saying, I hope those people are setting the explosives and blowing the bridge and getting out of here like they're supposed to be doing. Meanwhile, I will cleave this guy, then this guy.
Okay,
What? What?
Ooh,
that hits.
9.
9, number 9,
9.
9.
Okay,
13 to hit for the
I hit the second one.
cleave and a misses.
And that second one is completely healthy. This guy, again, right across the leg, he's barely walking at this stage. You got some tendons or something, and so one of his legs is barely working. And he looks barely standing anyway.
Okay,
is Rock the only one who's hit him?
No.
no, he was hurt already.
Oh, he actually had 2 arrows stuck in him.
Damn.
Sorry to ruin your verm.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Verm stealer.
Okay. Now,
You're jacking up my kill thievery.
I'm the only one to not hit this guy so far.
Proud of that, are you?
okay, so that's 1. There's no more 1s. 3s. Echo, you're up.
Okay, let's see here. From here, that's 10 feet. I'm gonna move up behind Rock. Rock, I know you don't get this, but there's a key element to this character. I cannot leave people who need help, period. I'm gonna strike at the barely alive guy. And 6. I still don't know why it's doing it twice, but I missed.
Yep.
A key characteristic of the Echo is I cannot leave nor help anyone that needs help.
Wow.
Okay, all right.
Wow.
I can watch you die while I'm trying to help. That's all good.
Wow.
Okay.
Can neither leave nor help you, but I. Sounds like every doctor in hospitals I've met lately.
That's cool on so many levels. What are you doing?
I'm right here by your side, building you all the way.
Yeah. So after these two are dead, a 5-foot step and stabbing you in the back is not a bad thing. I'm not lawful.
In a way, that could be helpful.
It could be helpful.
Okay,
Well, that's helpful, huh?
We could silence Dom. That's very helpful.
okay.
Nobody else has been able to do it.
World War-
All right, so I missed. Peace.
So these three fire, and they throw down their weapons and start making their way this way.
Wait, they fired who?
Yeah, killed in that.
Fired it in the net.
Isn't she underwater?
She's kind of half floating right now.
She would be prone for missiles, but he re-rolled it also.
And have cover from water.
And bleeding out.
Oh,
Shut up,
sure.
Don.
Right. Stop helping, Don.
Jesus, that's why I'm going to kill Gatto. That is exactly why I'm going to kill Gatto.
Okay, and then we need two at. Oops. Done.
Oh, he fumbled. He fumbled again.
So those are the two that attacked on. One of them fumbled. Hang on. Let me confirm that fumble.
Yep.
That is confirmed. He dropped his weapon.
How inconvenient for him.
Yeah.
Careful. Don't tear up the bedroom.
Okay. All right, Balky, you're up.
I am going to take my next round of smearing acid. Next,
Full round this time.
yeah, so
Yep.
we're 1.5 rounds in.
Okay.
So after she smears the acid, how long will it take for that to work its way through that keystone?
Once the third round is done, its effect has happened.
Okay.
So right now you could have someone else up there
Yeah.
starting the bomb part, because the bomb part's also going to take 3 rounds.
Okay.
And those can overlap.
Okay.
So that was Valky. Takeshi, you're up.
You're on mute. Okay.
I'm gonna go help, okay, he's got to see 10, 20, 30, 40. It's gonna take a double move to get to her spot and to tell her to hand me up the.
The light explosives are at your feet.
The explosives are right at your feet. She put them, she brought all the stuff down and then she grabbed the acid and went over the side.
Okay, so I did a double move to get to there and I'm gonna start working on the explosive.
That next round? Okay.
Stop in a second.
Okay, Karag, you're up.
Okay, so last round I freed one of them.
Hmm.
All right. So,
Give me another perception real quick.
okay. Where is it at? Somewhere. There it is. 13.
Okay. There's a couple chests, like small chests behind you,
Okay.
that seem to have a lot of block and tackle camping type stuff. So basically there's rations in this
Okay.
place as well.
Okay.
Supplies.
Supplies.
Supplies. So I need to grab the supplies.
I'm just saying they're there.
Yeah.
There's some.
You need to have them grab all the supplies they can.
Right. Okay, so. Stop. Here. Don't be distracted. Hold on a second.
Yep.
Those little collies are some of the craziest dogs I run across in all the homes we do.
Yeah.
They're a
they?
nightmare a lot of times, yeah.
Shelties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
very
Not like
high-strung.
those labradoodles, though. Those labradoodles. Golden doodles. I don't know.
Sometimes.
They're just
sometimes
big
those are
puppies.
Amazing though. Yeah, they're
I
once they're
said,
past
They're
pup age.
smart,
oh
but
my
they're like,
God,
Don nailed
all
it.
the
They're
toys in the world.
90-pound puppies.
Oh yeah, they're 90-pound puppies that just want to be in the way.
Yeah, and they're nosy, like, they lift you up with their nose. They're like super nosy.
These dogs have
You
all the
mean that
toys in
kind
the
of
world
nosy.
on the floor, and they gotta have the piece of paper on the floor.
Mm.
Okay,
Okay,
so. I gave the dagger to the one I freed last round.
I'm gonna go ahead and say you need to free them.
Okay,
You're gonna be a lot more efficient at this than they will.
okay, well then I'm gonna go to free as many as I can this round.
So if you use both actions this round, you can free 2 more of them.
Okay,
So at this stage, 3 or 4 are freed.
okay, can
And
I,
one of them is now available to grab supplies or do whatever.
right, that's what I was gonna say, the one, as they get freed, as soon as they get free, tell them to grab supplies and run to the bridge.
Okay. So. Okay. And Gordon, you are keeping track of the supplies, right?
Yep, I got them down.
Okay, I will let you know as this happens, depends on what happens and how long they spend,
Okay.
what to give you. Okay, Rock, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to cleave this guy, then this one.
Okay. Okay. You take this other guy's leg completely off, and yeah, he bleeds out pretty rapidly.
Ooh,
Dang, the next one hit too. Okay. You get that kind of into his side.
yep.
Lots of blood coming down the side of him once you yank the axe out.
That is my turn.
Okay. Next, you got my message, right? Okay, none of those, none of those. Echo, you're up.
I'm gonna take a stab at this guy. Miss. Well, I assume it's a miss.
Yeah,
Echo, do I need to kill myself to make you go away?
If you just want to die, I can help you with that.
Yes. If you'll go away after that, yes.
No, actually, I'd probably start trying to do a heal check on you. So just kill things. Swing, batter, damn it. Look, the last time you said you were going to sacrifice yourself for the greater good, you came back. This time, either we're going to defeat these things and go away together, or you're going to die for good. And I'll probably die with you.
Mhm.
That's your choice. I would suggest you just fucking swipe right.
Yeah. And Mike, you got my reply.
okay. Two swing missed, twos.
Attack of opportunity.
Nope. All of
What
them
do you
just,
mean, nope? What?
all of them just entered a space. Actually, nope, 2 of them did.
No, I have reach weapons, so
Yep.
2 of them did enter spaces. So,
The guy on the left was the first one.
and I missed.
Okay. One that you swung at's going to attack you,
Miss.
and then the other ones are going after.
Miss.
2, 3. 23. Okay. 1, 2.
Is this a bad thing, losing Nanette? Is this hurting our objective?
Well, we kind of, yeah, we kind of need to get her.
I thought, okay.
No.
No? I don't think I
As far
am.
as getting your job done,
No, not this job, but the long term. We need her, don't we, on the other side of the bridge?
I think Mike's using her as a way to piss me off.
it would be nice if you had her, but she's not paramount to your mission.
Hmm.
And I'm sure Takeshi would love to still have her around.
Hmm. Oh, yeah, that's your mentor, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Echo and Takeshi both probably know her the best, and yeah.
Well, after this is my turn now. I'm gonna take so it's 2.5 in on the acid.
Oh, yep, you're 2.5.
I'll tell Takeshi, I'll ask Takeshi if, can you swim? Because I can take over the explosives as soon as I get done with the acid here and you can go.
You guys know this isn't a regular swim.
I know,
There's hefty penalties to this current.
I'm at -2 to swim. That's a strength.
I've got a +4. It all depends on the role.
So Valky, you're up. Oh wait, you did your extra thing. So
Yeah.
Takeshi, you're up.
I'm gonna spend the full round action doing the explosives.
Okay, so explosives are
Nothing.
Fencing explosives.
I mean, she's gonna drown here shortly anyway, Jennifer. There's nothing you're gonna be able to do for that.
okay. Karag, you're up.
All right, so I'm gonna free the last, I guess, the
So,
last
Yep, you
two.
got a half action to free the last one.
Okay,
So all of them are free.
okay. And so there's four of
And
them.
one of them has started to grab supplies at this point.
Okay. So what about the other two?
The other two are starting, they've stood up, got the rest of their ropes and stuff off.
Okay,
They're making their way over there.
all right,
The last one obviously is still on the ground.
correct.
He'll start getting up next round.
Okay. So we need to start getting out of here and getting across the bridge is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, you guys are kind of on a time
Okay.
crunch.
So,
So it's not, you don't want to be thorough, but it's definitely.
right, I don't want to miss, I want to get across the bridge before it blows, so.
Right. It's definitely a grab whatever you can and get out quickly.
So that's what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab whatever we can and get out.
So are you going to spend, so you got a half an action left.
I'm gonna start moving towards the door and grab what I can and start moving out the door.
So we'll basically say you spend a half an action grabbing stuff and then
Yeah.
next round you'll do the full move. Okay.
Yeah, and let everybody else tell everybody just, just to follow me and get across.
Grab what
the
they
bridge.
can and go.
Yeah, grab what you can and go, get across the bridge.
I'll get in a half. Okay. If that's what's going to happen, you don't have it yet, Gordon, but in 2 more rounds, you will add 3 more supplies to your mix
Got it. I'll add it.
based on what he said he's going to have them do and what he's going to do. Okay, Rock.
This guy is not hurt
No,
and he went the long way around, so I didn't get an attack of opportunity.
correct. Still got, oh no, he didn't get stabbed at. The other guy got stabbed at by Echo, but
Yeah.
I'm going to attack this guy and then this guy. I
Okay.
don't know if I can kill this guy, but I'm trying to prevent the attack, the flanking. Ooh, did I hit him even?
that did not hit.
So I did not cleave.
Basically, you hit the armor, but it bounced off.
Right.
Close.
I am done.
So that guy was wearing bouncy armor.
I'm getting rid of those guys because they're not there anymore. Okay, Echo, you're up.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna attack this one with flanking,
Dig it.
Okay,
13.
did you have a way to get way out and around without, or did you?
Well,
take
yeah,
back your opportunity?
I was here. So I went 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I have a 30 movement,
Okay, all right.
so I could move around and avoid
Okay.
attack of opportunity. and
Went
attempt
straight out
to-
and around, okay.
Yeah, and attempt to attack him with flanking. And I'm at the edge of the water.
Okay.
And I'm also 10 feet away from all of these people. So if any of them move towards me, I get an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Up to, okay, 5-foot step, 5-foot step, 5-foot step. Okay, these are all +2.
Miss. Fumble. Miss.
Wow.
Miss.
Okay, and I'm redoing
Oh, you got lucky.
the second one again.
Fumble.
As a fumble. Um,
You're muted, Don.
Put a yellow dot at the one that dropped their weapon then.
yeah. And it's the same guy, so. Okay. All right, that's it for them.
Wait, what was the result of the fumble this time?
Dazed for a round.
Okay. Which one was that?
The top one, the one north of Don's of Rock.
Okay.
Okay, Valky, you're up.
So a half a round to finish the acid.
Yep.
And I'm gonna ask Kesha, are you sure I can cut this, if I tie this rope around my waist and cut it now, I might be able to catch her.
Can try. I don't swim very well, so I know that I would just end up dying if I tried to do that.
Well, if I roll a 1, I'll end up dying too. Are you inclined, are you expressing an interest, or do you look like you could care less? Because I'm not gonna,
Oh, no, I mean, she's been my travel and partner and mentor for years. I mean, no, it's
all right, well,
devastating for him. But
that's not my personality, leave a woman behind, leave somebody behind, so. I'm going to, what I'd like to do with the rest of my action, if I can, is tie one of those ropes around my waist and sever it from the bridge. And it looks like gravity is gonna put that rope right about here, right next to it.
If you don't tie it to you, if you try to Tarzan it, you've got a chance. But if you spend the rest of the round to tie this to you, as fast as she's moving, she's going to be almost on the other side of the bridge by the time you're tied up.
Well, she just moved 15 feet, right?
Yeah, I've been moving her 20 feet each round.
I'm afraid if I don't tie it off, once I get her, I am not gonna be strong enough to
Right.
swim with her and I. My only chance is to tie off.
I'm just saying she's moving about 20 feet around, so it's.
Yeah, I don't know, then. I don't know if I can do it, Takeshi.
If you could have started a round earlier, this would have been something you could have tried. Because yeah, that thing where it's at dangling, it
Yeah.
probably would have put you fairly close to the path that her body's taken.
All right, well then I'll just hop back over the wall and test. That sucks.
You on your, you on this.
Two, right? Yeah. That's it.
Okay,
This
Teshi,
pass is done.
I gotta spend a full round to do the
explosives.
explosives, right?
Okay, that's 2. So you've only got 1 round of explosives yet, and those are ready to go.
We gotta get these guys across the bridge. How long will it take once the explosives are set? We have a
Once they're
detonator,
ready to
or-
go, it's 3 rounds before it explodes.
So once it's done, there's 3 rounds.
Right. And the last, I told you last round, the last of the people you had rescued, except for you don't know about these ones in this building yet. They were basically just going on the bridge. So they're making their way up, and they're probably not quite, but almost halfway across the bridge at this point.
As a free action, I'm gonna yell down to Echo, grab the dwarf, let's go.
Okay, Carol, you're up.
All right, so we're gonna get out of this building and get across the bridge.
So you got a double move. You can go ahead and move a double move.
Okay,
And I will move them double moves as well.
all right.
Actually, I'm just gonna move one of them. They're all gonna be
Yeah.
by this one. So 5, 10, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 55. Okay. Actually, put them right there. I'm gonna get rid of those.
Looks so lost and casual in his little white peasant shirt.
No, well, we'll go ahead and put them all out here. Okay. That's the group that we're following you. You're pulling ahead of them, but they're
Yep,
running.
so they can follow me across the bridge.
Yep. Okay, Rock, you're up.
This guy, oh, yep. And then this guy,
Which guy? What are you starting with?
bottom guy.
Bottom guy.
Okay,
Neither one is injured,
right.
but I figured this guy doesn't have a weapon. So when he reaches down to pick it up, I have an attack of opportunity against him. So.
Mhm.
No,
Damn it.
Missed by 1.
Wait, that was against this guy, and I got flanking.
It would have been flanking if it would have been against that guy.
I'm done.
All right, Echo.
I'm gonna attack this guy with flanking.
Okay,
So 15,
miss.
and I'm gonna yell to the dwarf to come over here.
You never listen to me. Why should I listen to you?
I don't give a shit.
Are you doing anything else with your movement or with your move action?
No.
Did you yell down? What did?
She yelled down, get the dwarf and let's go.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I tried to kill the one that was blocking his path to the river,
Okay.
and I missed.
Okay.
And then I, as a free action, told him, come this way in hopes that I could snatch him up and throw him in the river.
Okay. This river isn't something that you guys want to get in.
I can't swim. Yeah.
It wasn't the plan. It's where we are now.
Okay.
Keep going.
All right.
So if this useless dwarf would just start killing shit like he did before, instead of missing every fucking time, we'd be good.
You do know these are tougher guys than you've been fighting the whole time, right?
No, it was a whole batch of these at the door that he survived when he was supposed to die.
Okay. Okay, so starting, okay, go ahead and take your attack of opportunity against the north guy.
Okay.
Not you. Rock.
Oh, sorry.
Because he is gonna
Rock did.
he is gonna pick up his weapon and start to
Rock did 7 points of damage.
Okay. Hey, you cut his arm as he's reaching for his weapon. It's mangled pretty bad, but he's still up.
Yep.
All right.
This guy at full?
No, he's
Okay.
around half.
Okay.
So we're just gonna start at 12 o'clock and work our way around. So this is 12 o'clock. These are all +2. This is 3 o'clock. This is 6 o'clock. This is 9 o'clock.
Nice.
9 o'clock hits.
Yep, that's good though. 1 out of 4, that's good.
Okay, take 5 points of damage. Okay. Okay, she's not up on the bridge right now. She's under the bridge at that location. Okay, Valky.
Valky's gonna take the first half of her action to move to here and the second half to knock an arrow in her light crossbow.
Okay. Two actions, all right. Takeshi. Now you can go ahead and finish the explosives. You actually light the fuse, so you control when the 3 round starts. But once you light it, there's really no going back, and 3 rounds later it blows up.
Right.
So are you gonna use your 2 actions to finish the explosives this round?
I'm gonna finish them, but not light it.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, yep. So they're ready to go. They're on the side and they're basically, you've got basically a wick that comes up to where you're at so you can light it and get out of there.
Okay.
Okay, Karag.
I'll load my crossbow too if it's not
Okay.
loaded already. I think it might not have been.
So at this point, can I see how far along we are with the explosives?
Can ask.
I don't know if you would know. You
I
see,
wouldn't, yeah,
you see Takeshi up there messing with it, and he's messing with wicks and stuff, and you see, you know,
okay,
what looks like wires and stuff, but I'm
okay. How much time I have left, I'm not sure, so.
not sure.
Yeah.
You're 65 feet away though. You should be able to yell. How much time do I have?
Yeah, that's a good point, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna yell to Takashi, how long do I have yet before I have to cross the bridge?
I'm almost ready to go. I'll light it whenever I can do it without hurting anybody.
Okay, so Karag, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna wait here until I get closer to the time where we have,
Okay,
Yeah.
these peasants right here
Yeah.
represent the last of the NP
Okay.
that are trying to cross,
all right,
and that's where they're at right now.
okay, so I'm gonna move it behind them.
Okay,
Make sure they get across.
okay, Rock, you're up.
Okay, I delay until after Echo. As a free action, I yell to Echo, take off south. I promise to follow.
Liar.
Actually, Echo and Rock, give me a perception.
24.
That's easy.
4.
That's easy too.
It's a spectrum.
Okay, Echo, you see more hobgoblins come around the corner where those bushes, those hedges were down south. If you look straight to the west, you'll see them.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Echo, you're up.
As a free action, I'm going to try to use my long spear to slap Rock on the head and say, run, Forrest.
I promise to run if you run.
And then I'm gonna move down here. That's a double movement.
Okay. Okay,
So he goes after me now.
And well, actually, both of these two get an attack of opportunity against me as I leave.
Not if you do a full withdrawal.
yeah, it still happens because he's.
If I have to cross that much through them, it does.
How does full withdrawal work? Can somebody explain that again? I never really understand.
We don't use it that much because we don't play by the real rules.
Well, yeah, but full withdrawal, if all you do is defend yourself and withdraw, you don't get. attacks
Basically,
of
what
opportunity.
happens is that.
If you have to
first
pass through
square-
2 squares that are threatened, yes, you do still.
Yeah, if you, it basically means the first square of threatens where you would normally take an attack of opportunity, you don't take that first one.
Well, but if they only have 5-foot weapons, there's only one.
But he's in the middle of them. He's got to run 2.
Yeah, so he takes 5 foot and that one's not there. And then
Okay,
the
so-
second one is outside of it.
Okay, so I start here. Oh, let me go over here.
Wait, are you helping the DM again?
I know this as well as he does, so.
It doesn't matter.
So basically,
I'm going to kill him anyway. It doesn't matter.
I have a good armor class. They're gonna miss me.
So anyway,
That's why I don't understand it. To me, it doesn't, I don't get it either.
well, the reason that it really exists is because if we play the game like it's supposed to be, just leaving a space is an attack of opportunity. So
Right.
if you're fighting
If you
someone.
leave and you're basically like shielding and defending as you back up. But you're saying you can do that through one to leave one character, but the second one's gonna get you.
Gonna get-
So the rules as written, if I'm here and I move to here, that's an attack of opportunity because I'm moving out of a threatened space
Right.
and I'm
Unless-
attacked by all of these people.
Which
Okay.
makes
unless you use
sense.
unless you use the 5-foot step.
Unless you just use a 5-foot step. Okay.
But the way.
But as a full retreat, if I moved here, these guys wouldn't get it because the first 5 foot is ignored. But when I move to here, these two guys get it because I'm moving out of a threatened area they're at.
Only one of them should get it because you're only within 5 feet of one of them.
No, I'm here, so I'm within 5 foot of this guy, and I'm leaving that square. As the rules are written, he would also get an attack of opportunity.
Right. Now, we've done away with the, if someone's here and you're fighting right here and then you just move away from them.
We've done away with the first
We've
part,
done away
right?
with that, even though the rules state if you disengage, even if you walk straight away from them, if you disengage anything more than a 5-foot step, they get an attack of opportunity. We always say you have to pass through it before you get the attack of opportunity, not just leave it. So we've got a homebrew rule that makes it easier to disengage, which makes the withdrawal action less important than if
Okay,
we were playing by the rules.
gotcha.
It still has some
He's still not going to hit me. Go ahead and try.
benefits. Yeah.
Yes, you with 3 hit points who can't be hit. Okay,
Here comes the daddy.
I have 4 hit points left.
no good.
Miss, miss.
Yep.
Because 4 hit points is like 3 of my heals because they suck.
I know, I know.
Okay. So you left, now it's their turn. I'm gonna do these guys first. 60. Okay, one of these guys is going to get an attack because he's going to charge you. The other ones are just filling in around him. Actually, this guy's going this way. So you can get further going that way. And he's got his weapon now. So this is going to be at a +2.
Okay,
Okay. Okay.
again, get out of here.
Takeshi, give me
I'm after Echo.
Takeshi, give me a perception. Valky, Karog, Echo, give me a perception.
There you go.
Okay, Karog.
Yeah.
Nice.
You see these guys barreling around the corner?
Mm-hmm.
You're guessing in 3 rounds, they're going to be in the middle of the bridge.
Light it, light it.
Right. I'm gonna yell to Takeshi, light that fuse. We've got more baddies coming and they're gonna overtake us before the bridge blows.
How much time did you say it would take for the fuse?
3.
rounds.
3 rounds?
What he said.
Light it, light it, light it.
Like, that's to light it.
They're not gonna light it.
Okay.
I can't light it.
Not unless Rock's on the bridge.
Okay, Valky.
1 bolt at that guy?
Okay. That hits.
Wow, that's a first. With a point of damage.
But at least you hit him.
Right.
I'll give you such a scratch.
I'll give you such a curse scratch.
Okay, Takeshi.
I'm gonna light the fuse.
All right.
That's a move action, right?
Yeah. Well, that'd be a standard action probably.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move to
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step back, Mike, at the end of my turn. Is that okay? I forgot to say it.
Oh, what is that?
Giant donut.
I just took a step right into it.
that's the
This is
explosion
just to
radio.
give you your guesstimate
Okay.
on what's going to happen.
Okay.
When
Good.
that thing goes off, you think at least this amount is going to be gone.
Oh, good. So the middle's nice and safe.
If you want to be floating in the water,
It'd be a raft for a
it
second.
could, yes, could be a giant thinkable
Okay.
raft.
Karog, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna move
With you, these guys are.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, these guys get to there.
I can move faster than them, so. I'm gonna move to there. And just wait to see who comes across the bridge.
Okay, Rock, you're up.
I move after Echo.
Okay, Echo, you're up.
I'm going to, as a free action, scream, run, you short-legged little motherfucker.
Wow.
Then I'm going to run to here.
With love.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, there was nothing but love. Nothing but love.
No malice in that at all.
Not at all.
Okay, Rock, you're up.
Okay. Full withdrawal.
Okay. All right. 2.
That's my full 40 feet.
Like I said, short-legged little motherfucker.
Let's get there. It's 2. Okay, Valky, you're up.
Valky is going to attempt one more time to fling arrow.
Who are you shooting at?
This guy right here.
This one?
This one here.
This one?
This injured one?
The one that's almost dead. I mean, I could do that one too, I guess. Sure. I guess you've got 2 on you, Rock. Sure. Miss. Next.
Do you have time to get across the bridge still?
By 1.
Okay, just checking.
So that's 1 shot. So you've got your move action.
I might move back a few feet because I can and still hit. That's it.
Okay.
What are you laughing at, Don?
Okay.
What? Spit it out.
He
Show
thinks
us
it's
that.
he thinks it's hilarious that we keep trying to save him when he's supposed to die, but he never
Yeah.
dies. He
Yes.
never dies. He keeps coming back.
Don, let it be said, I've never tried to save you once.
I've never tried to say.
Thank you, Kevin.
You're welcome.
Nor has Gordon. Thank you, Gordon.
I don't feel bad about trying to save you.
I don't
You're
have a
just, you're just
choice.
collateral damage to me.
If I had a choice, I wouldn't have tried to save you either time, but I don't have a choice.
Takeshi, what are you doing?
Now, I think Gatto's annoying, but he's never done anything to deserve killing.
Yeah, not yet.
Can I shoot?
Are you sure about that?
Maybe exile, but not killing.
Exiled, I can see.
Nah.
Don, why do your characters always have that effect on other people? It's one of, you know.
I don't
killing
think it's
you
I
or-
don't think it's the characters, to be honest with you. I'm just
Good-
saying.
Yeah, good point. I'm trying
No.
to be nice.
You
Yeah,
would not want to kill Hotch or Damien or some of my other characters.
I don't know
Damien,
any of
You
them.
know,
Gordon, was that a double move?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Damien needs a
Turok.
clue, yes.
Whoops, dang it. Cut back.
No, oops.
Dang it, stop it.
This blows up next round, right?
The
Oh,
next
good.
time it gets to Takeshi's turn,
Yeah.
so those guys get to there. Actually, no, I think it's 2 times from now when it gets so.
Yeah.
The last round, so
You lit it.
yeah,
That- This is the first turn that I shot. That was.
yeah, it's not the next time it gets to his turn, but the turn after that, as soon as it's his turn, it blows.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
need to run.
That blows.
Carrick, are you done?
Yeah, I'm gonna move
Okay.
back further.
All right, Echo, you're up.
Oh, God. Do I see Nanette in the water?
Yes.
Spectacles, textiles, wallet, and watch. To dive off the bridge.
You do not.
I do.
You know this water. This is not, unless you're a swimmer,
Power of healing.
oh, just kill him.
Power of healing
you know this water is,
Just kill him.
I can swim.
Kill
Okay.
him.
Until you can't. That's the thing about D&D.
Until you can't.
I can swim until I can't, and I can't breathe water.
Okay, are you diving off?
Yeah.
Okay, put yourself where you dive.
Well, how much movement do I get?
I'm gonna give you any one of these 3 things right here until you gotta make a swim check.
That's not diving, that's falling.
That's jumping.
I said
Diving,
diving.
You
falling.
should get here.
I'll give you one
What?
more square past that.
It's only 4 foot off the water. How far do you think you can jump to
would-
dive?
Okay,
You can get to here.
I'm not a search and rescue swimmer, but I can dive farther than that.
This is
So
10, this is 10 feet out.
I can get here?
That's when you hit the water. So now you
Okay.
need a swim check to move at half your movement.
Okay, hang on.
And actually, you're gonna get some help there
Because the current
because the current.
dragging them under.
Well, that may be. the
Wow.
case. Seven.
Okay, so you hit the water. I'm moving you an extra just because of the current.
Okay,
As soon as you hit, the current flips around and flips you off your feet, and yeah, so you're
Backs over elbows.
you're splashing right now. So you don't get any movement other than just trying to right yourself and get yourself. Basically, the only movement you get is the current right now. Until you
Okay.
make a swim check and actually start moving on your own.
okay. Well, I'm going after Nanette.
Okay. All right, Brock, you're up.
One swing at this guy, then I'm running.
Okay.
So you really don't want to die.
He's conflicted, Kevin.
He's conflicted.
That misses by 1.
I know. Okay,
Okay. Kevin 2. He's gonna come around.
And they're like on you. Oh my God.
Those guys are going past. Or going around, one of the two. So 3 of those get a swing.
Oh,
1. 2, 3.
hey, guess what?
let me guess, you're dead.
One of them hit me. I am unconscious.
Okay. Okay. You guys, both Echo and Nanette are going off the map, but I'm taking them back to the top. So yeah, I don't have any more map to go that way. So she 1, 2, 3, 4, which would have put both of them about right there. It's like an arcade game.
Frogger.
So this is the beginning of the next bridge, the next round, the bridge is whole. The next one is the bridge is whole, the next turn. And
Right.
after that, the bridge blows. So Valky has 2 more turns, is that right?
Yeah, it's basically exactly a round from the next person.
A round from the next, some from Takeshi.
Yeah,
Yeah, so, yeah,
Takeshi this time, it's not gonna blow up then, but the next time it's Takeshi's after that, it's blowing up.
So you got like 6, 7 seconds.
yeah,
So this is my last turn.
Oh, yeah,
You need to move.
and you need to move.
yeah.
Shit. Okay, I run down there and I tell him the dwarf is down.
Dwarf is down. Dwarf is down.
Okay, Takeshi.
Is there a group of
They're over here.
people here? Or are they all gone now?
They're
Or
over here.
The last group is right here.
what about all the other ones though?
The other ones are completely across. And they're turning. What you'd probably see you probably heard Auburn yell at Raya to grab this rope and go see if she can throw something out that that Echo can get a hold of. So they're moving down past where the you see the compass. They're moving down south of there, but they're moving towards the bank. But everyone else is just standing kind of about where you are. So Chuck, I was out of space, so I moved you guys back to the top like a video game.
Okay,
So however far you're away from the top, that's how far you are past the bottom.
okay, that works.
I got a Rangers kit bundle that I haven't looked at. I think that's got a rope in it though. Check that. Yeah, 50-foot of rope. Okay, so I'm gonna start heading over that way too and pulling out 50-foot of rope.
Okay. All right, Karog.
I'm just gonna make sure these last 4 people get across the bridge.
Okay, yep, they get all the way over to here, so
I'll move back a little bit.
group with all the rest of them.
All right. I'll move back here just in case something comes up behind us.
Okay. All right, Echo, give me another swim check.
So we go another however many feet. I'm gonna try to catch up.
I'm gonna
with her.
actually have you moving with Nanette.
Yeah, 22.
Okay, so
But I'm gonna try to swim towards her, aside from the current, to catch up with her, so I can grab her, get an arm under her arm, get her head above water, the normal life-saving stuff, right?
yep.
So
Okay, you
20
do get half your movement, so that's 15 feet for you.
right.
That's just enough to basically reach her.
Okay, so I've got her now,
You've got her.
and her head's above
current is
water.
gonna take you another 3, so
Okay.
okay. Rock,
Uh,
you wanna try and stabilize?
yeah, I'm gonna try to stabilize. I want to make sure I get this. Right.
Wait, the dwarf's dead again? Damn it.
I'm not dead.
He's just bleeding out. He's not dead.
Yeah, he will be.
I'm just bleeding out.
On a bridge, it's about to blow and you can't move.
Well, at least I'm glad I went to get Nanette. She'll be appreciative of the effort, unlike the
I'm at-
dwarf.
I'm at -5, so I need a 15 or better.
15 deep reflex or
I am stable.
stable.
Almost like he planned it that way.
Until the bombie goes boom.
The bombie goes boom.
I'll still be stable. I'll just be on this side.
There'll
Okay.
be pieces at that point.
At this stage, 5, 10, 15.
You're lucky you catch a piece of the bridge to the head.
60. The 4 that were coming from behind are coming after you guys. The other ones, actually, the 2 healthy ones of the other 2 are going to keep moving as well. The other 2 are just admiring their kill.
Yeah, that's it. Move into the blast radius.
They really don't know what's going on.
They
They will
will.
here
It's not like
shortly.
there's a big red flashing thing that says danger, explosives,
Darn it, did we forget to do
There's not a big
that?
countdown going on.
Did we forget to put up the caution tape?
Yeah, you guys totally forgot that.
Oh,
Ocean's totally coming down on you guys.
how irresponsible of us.
Okay, I already did that, so I already moved you guys forward. Valky, you're up.
So after my move, the bridge blows. Correct?
Yeah,
Well, I guess I'm just gonna get out of the way of debris.
Debris.
And I'll come down here on the edge to see if I can be of any help.
so you're running down below. So put yourself back where you were. If you run off the bottom of the map, you come back on the top of the map right here. These guys are actually south of you. I just didn't have any more map to do it, so I
Yeah,
moved.
yeah, that's fine.
So if you want to move,
There,
well, however many, wherever you were, count how many squares. If you can get past the bottom of the screen, then you can appear up here. If you can't, then you're down here wherever you made it to.
I mean, I've got 30 foot, so double movement.
You're
would be-
basically, yeah, you're right on the edge of the screen right there.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so now Echo and Nanette and you are, yeah, and actually I think Takeshi's the same thing. You guys are actually, you're further south, but that's your point of reference and where you're at.
Right.
Okay, Takeshi.
Okay, I got my rope
At
out.
this
so I'm gonna-
stage, there's a huge explosion. I need reflex saves from, I'm gonna give it to 2 of them. Oops. And at this stage, we drop out of initiative. Well, maybe if this one guy makes his reflex save, then you won't drop out of initiative.
Well, Kara will still be in it, that's for sure.
Right, I'll be there to get him.
Okay,
It's
sweetie?
not. So there was a couple of guys that were right there on the edge.
Yes. it's
And
okay.
as the thing started to crumble, they tried to leap and grab on to the side that you guys were on, but they still fell into the water.
Oh, poor babies.
So none of them made it across.
Oh,
At this stage, you guys have accomplished your mission. Gotten out of the city, you got as many people and supplies as you can, and you've destroyed the bridge and the crane to basically drastically slow the hobgoblin's ability to get across here, especially in any kind of numbers.
I
Did
thought
we
the
let
mission
Rock
was to
die?
leave Rock behind.
What's that?
But I thought the mission was to leave Rock behind.
no, we just let him die.
We did.
Yeah, last you saw of him was on the bridge on the other side. And then it exploded and you really can't see him from there.
Oh,
Valky's gonna tell you he was down when she saw him last week.
What are you gonna do next time you can play, Don? You gonna bring Rock back or start something new?
He's usually in
It's a mystery.
yeah,
I'm supposed to be playing Traveler.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy that you got
Just
to
so
play this so
happened
many
that
times
3
with.
times
I
in a couple
know.
months. There hasn't been Traveler on the same time we played, so.
So we gotta get our healer out of the river.
Yes, and what I think I might do, it is 11 o'clock right now. This has the potential to take a little bit of time. I assume Takeshi, you're gonna be trying to throw ropes out there,
Yep.
trying to get him. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get with Chuck this week, or at least within the next week or two. Knowing that someone's trying to throw him ropes, it's gonna be a lot up to him as far as making rolls and making swim checks and stuff. I think I'm gonna do that just with me and him. That way it doesn't take up game time. And then I'm gonna send out a summary before we play next. Because this is the end of
We
basically
get to
the
witness a public
the
drowning.
first-
I mean, a
first
public,
section of the module. What's that?
we won't get to witness a public drowning. I mean, a public
Oh, it'll be in
Rescue.
the story.
rescue.
It'll be in the story.
I
Basically,
got,
how
I
it,
got this.
you got this.
he did say, hold my beer before he took off. So
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
here, hold my beer.
I
And he
got
does
this.
have it.
So we'll do that. I'll send out a summary before we play next. Everyone that's here tonight does go up to second level.
Woo!
And considering the 2 nights in a row of just 4 people, you guys might be a considerable amount on your way to third level.
Yay.
A ton of
So
them.
everybody, before we play next, go ahead and level to 2. After I finish the stuff with Chuck, as part of the summary email I'll send out, I will also send out XP totals for everyone. So you can update the sheet, but like I said, I know everyone here is level 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
So man, good job, guys.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, thanks, Mike.
Whatever.
Whatever.
It's your own fault,
Because
Don.
you died.
Thanks, Mike. I'll talk to you guys later.
Uh,
Later, Don.
Hopefully not in this game.
Oh, you'll come back, don't you worry, you love us.
Gordon, did I give you the amount of,
Yeah, the
calls? I
PPs.
gave you that, right?
Yep, yeah, I got it. It's like, I can tell you how many there are if you care. Let's see, it's 46 total we got now.
Do me a favor, did you keep track of the people too, or was that just on me?
Yeah, no, I mean, but you said there was 20 plus 4, so there should be 24, I'm pretty sure is.
20 wasn't the exact. I've been keeping ticks so I can count them up. I just didn't know if you had that number right off the top of your head or not.
No, I didn't have that, other than what you said this,
And what'd you say it was 40,
46.
46? Okay,
There you are.
that's not a bad start.
Check your email.
Hmm?
I was talking to Chuck.
I'm sorry, what?
Check your email.
Okay.
Right.
You were off. I'm sorry.
So, all right, thanks,
next
guys.
week,
No, thanks.
right?
It was fun.
I'll email you. We'll figure some time out this week or next week to get together, probably some evening when you're not bowling
Yeah, it's all good. I'm only bowling on Monday.
on Mondays. Okay.
Well, on Monday this week, because I think the